Welcome to Petco Park and Orioles versus the Padres. It's going to be a good one here from the park. We're excited today and glad you are here. We'll say hello to everybody in just a minute. Let's run through a quick view of the lineups. Pitching probables today will be Wells versus Darvish. Wells, first start of the year after returning from injury. Darvish, 3-4, 5.66 ERA. Orioles visiting lineup: Holiday, Jackson, Henderson, Mountcastle, Cowser, Basallo, Riviera, Beavers, Mayo. They finally dropped Mayo down to 9. For your homestanding Padres, the Friars go with Tatis, Arise, Machado, Sheets, Laureano, Merrill, Cronenworth, McCoy, and Furman as your catcher. Welcome into Zippity Doo Doug. Welcome into O'Connell. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Stream Elements is here doing something. Jeannie is here. Hello. Go Mini is here. Thank you for being here, everybody. Appreciate you here. SoCal been so good to the Orioles. If you're in the chat as a moderator, you should make sure you're going into the mod chat. If you're not going into the mod chat, you do not need to be moderating. That is an expectation of the channel. Holidays getting loose. Jackson and Henderson. We say thank you to all the moderators in the chat working together to make this smooth. Orioles, interesting tonight. Padres are in playoff mode. They're trying to get there. Orioles are nowhere near playoff mode. Nowhere near it. Trying to be a spoiler. So we will see how that goes. Go Mini just reminded us that we have a second channel. It's where we do basketball, hockey, WWE, basketball primarily. It's a big one over there. That's not that far away. We're not too far from October. Darvish, 3-4 record, 5.66 ERA. Opponents hitting 217 against him. Stacky, hello, welcome in. Darvish throws a good Lord, a lot of pitches. Sinker, curveball, slider, four-seamer, splitter, cutter, sweeper, knuckleball, and curve. Wow. Changeup. Barely throws the changeup and knuckle curve, but he's got them none the least. So, wow. How about an Arsenal? That guy's got more pitches than Doug's got cheese balls. That's something. Puddles, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? I was checking out your stream the last couple days. You were in the park. As great as Vince Scully would say, it's a great night for Major League Baseball. Vince Scully always had something good to say. I mean, granted, it was primarily about the Dodgers, obviously, because he was the Dodgers guy. But hey, what are you going to do? All right, here we go. First pitch. Holiday's ready. First pitch there comes in. That's a strike right there.
Are you ready? Play ball! Time to play the game!
Ball down low. 2 balls, no strikes to Holiday here in the first. Darvish claims he's 15 and 18 pitches on any given night. Well, it may be. He's crazy. Swing and a miss. 2-1 right there. I'll give you a little Dodger love just for you. Ready? This is just for you, Puddles. Actually, let me wait till after this batter. I'll give it to you after this batter. I got to try to get things timed up here. Darvish is ready to deliver. Let me get the count here at 2-2. Let's get the 3D locked up here. Let me get that going for you guys, and we'll get everything timed up properly.
I know he's trying to get back to using the middle part of the field and the backside of
2 balls, 2 strikes after that one.
He was at his best. He was driving the ball right back up the middle, pitching him away. He was using the backside of the field.
Phil Collins, hello, welcome in. Hopefully this 3D isn't going to struggle tonight. I'd like it to work. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Darvish at the set.
2 balls and 2 strikes on the leadoff man.
Oh, just missed down low. That did look good. Wow. Holiday, Jackson, and Hernandez. Thank you, Debbie.
Straight up the middle and use gap to gap against him because you're going to see a lot of off speed pitchers.
Sharp with the eye recently. Did he hold up on
check swing? Did he go? Oh, they rung him up. Sit down over there, Sonny said. Should have been strike three anyway, the pitch before when it was in the zone and they blew it. Here, this is just for Puddles. Ready? Where is it at?
Well, we've had all the introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time.
There you go. It's time for Padres and Orioles baseball. Vince Scully was a legend. I know Padres fans and Dodgers fans usually don't mix, but you know what? You can respect a legend that loves the game like Vince Scully did. These announcers, they're artists with their mouths, the way they tell the story. Strike right there coming into Jackson. No balls, 2 strikes. Jackson's hitting a dozen consecutive games. If you're new here tonight, welcome. Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. 0-2 from Darvish. Pops it foul.
Let's take a look at that home run. This is what we're talking about right here. Off the left-hander, he's going to get sitting on the first pitch breaking ball. Man, he got one. You talk about burying. And he buried with that one straight away center field. His 3rd long ball here. The kid just continues to...
This kid has been on fire and destroying the ball. 0-2 pitch. Oh, that's gone. Way back at the track, up in there. Blasted. The Orioles need to extend him to a contract right now.
13 of them have gone for extra bases.
I mean, what do we see?
You won't see if Laureano's climbing into the seats literally. Yeah, he pretty much was. Pitch outside. That's a ball. Henderson up there now.
Watch his right knee, folks. He just sinks down almost to the ground with his right knee, threw the barrel at it, and forget about it.
Strike to Henderson, 0-2. They got some work to do to sign some of these younger players to a long-term deal.
Let the body sink a little bit into a firm front leg, and man, he just sunk to those legs and barreled it right out of here. That is such an
0-2.
0-2 to Gunner.
Ground ball foul, tapped out of the way there.
1 for 3 last night of the series opener. Grabbed a walk.
Gunner hitting 279 on the year. 0-2. Oh, he hit him in the leg. That'll take first.
That ball shoots off the Padres dugout at 94 miles an hour.
Darvish going for that front door 2-seamer right there and just overcooked this one. Got it well inside.
Well, welcome in, everybody. I see the numbers jumping a little bit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to try to get up to 450 on subscribers tonight. That would be a good number. All right, on first.
Fifth time that Henderson's been hit this year. Without base runner. Early 1-0 lead for Baltimore on Jeremiah Jackson's 2nd of the series.
Mountcastle up there swinging. First pitch, fouls it off. That's a strike.
Had him a big series over in San Francisco. 7 for 14. Drove in 6.
If they ever get this fully updated here with the pitcher and batters all in there, we will time it up. 0-1. Fouls that off. 0-2. Darvish, eight allowed earned runs in 11 starts this season in the first inning. Wow.
First inning was the most difficult for me because what you left that bullpen with didn't necessarily translate to that game mound. You can't create the adrenaline flow of that bullpen that you get on the game mound.
Fouls it off again, Mountcastle does. No balls, 2 strikes.
Is that first inning the inning where you find out what you've got when it comes to the game out, or are you still searching for it?
No, you start to find out what you have. And the difficulty is typically you're facing the best hitters of the team right out of the chute. And you're not quite sure.
Throw to first. He's back in.
There were days I left the bullpen with 8 stuff, and I got to the mound, and it didn't.
You're not wrong, Puddles.
The bullpen going, and I don't have a whole lot tonight. And all of a sudden you turn around in the 7th inning, and you're still pitching to give up 1 or 2 runs. So every day's a little bit different.
Anderson bluffs.
Ball down low, misses.
Darvish has not given a lot of length so far in his 10 starts this year. Watch this 2-seam backdoor fastball, man. Just at the bottom of the zone, just off the plate.
1-2 pitch coming in. Down low, and it's called a strike. It's well below the box, well out of the plate. Should not have been a strike. And that's going to be a strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. Plymouth Rock. The Rock is in the building. Hello, Rock. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Good to see you. Debbie, I did not call you today. I got to do that tomorrow. If I don't call you, please call me tomorrow afternoon. Strike right there. I just realized that. Yoo-hoo. What's up, yoo-hoo? How you doing? Colton Cows are up there now. Hit Cowser. That's 2 hitters hit this inning. 2 on with 2 out now. How about that?
And if you look at his opponent's batting average on the year, they're only hitting 217 off of him. But when he gets runners on base, man, especially runners in scoring position, that number goes up to 293.
Wow, plunked 2 people in the first. All right, Cowser takes first. Gunner to second. 2 outs in the inning. Here comes Basallo. First pitch down low is a ball to Basallo.
Darvish hasn't thrown more than 84 pitches in any of his first 10 starts. He is already at 22.
2-0 pitch. Inside for a ball. Almost hit him. Monkey love. Good Lord. Catcher calls timeout. He's going to go out and talk to him.
When he sizzled past the diving second baseman, drive in the first 2 runs of the night for Baltimore.
We got Yoo-hoo, and if Jen comes in, we'll have Jolly. Yoo-hoo and Jolly. Sounds like a Christmas parade at Disney. Here comes Tally. Loving it. Love the Yoo-hoo name.
Where does the bat speed come from?
The bat speed is just natural God-given talent. That's what typically bat speed is. Now,
all right, Basallo's stepping back in. Oh, we got the picture. We got everybody now. Well, let me see when I can time this up here.
He has got a gift. That gift is he can get that lumber through the zone.
Let me watch the picture here. All right, there's Darvish ready to go. We got the 2-0 count here after this. I'm going to try to time these 2 up together. Ball down low. 3-0.
Here he is, 2 weeks into his major league career. 3 balls and no strikes.
I think I have it timed up right.
Your first bet of the night. Now, he very well might have the green light right here.
3-0 pitch coming in. No, he takes it for a strike. And I was still a little bit ahead of myself here, so let me slow it up one more time. I try to time these two up to give it to you right about the same time. And now the pitching thing is, I don't know what that is. Let's see what that problem is. There it is.
Sixth hitter of this first inning.
Strike right there, 3-2. Oh, I'm ahead of myself over here. Basallo just walked. So I'm ahead of that. This machine's a little ahead of me tonight. So there's the Basallo walk. And here's Riviera standing in.
Two down. Here's Emmanuel Rivera.
First pitch, strike right there. Top of the zone. Anybody new in here tonight, first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Riviera hitting 244 in the year. Orioles with bases loaded. 2 outs here. Swing and a miss. That slider made him look stupid. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of 1. The Orioles with 1 on the board.
This is where he has struggled.
Yeah, I'll tell you where else he's struggling too. He's given up some long balls. And his batting average is really good. He has allowed 8 home runs.
Got to be up there swinging the lumber.
Orioles fans here in San Diego making a lot of early noise.
Oh, strike 3. He just looked at it. Take a seat over there, Rivera. What's up, Legend of Debt? Welcome in. 1-0 after 1/2 inning. The Orioles put it on the board. Here we go. Bottom of 1 coming up. Friars coming to hit. We will see how it goes. Nobody new in here yet? I'm shocked that nobody new in here yet. I thought for sure we'd have some new friends in here looking for the game. San Diego, bottom of the first. The first 3 are going to be Tatis, Arise, and Machado. Tatis, Arise, and Machado. Hit that like tonight. That's a little thing that helps the channel. Tells YouTube we're doing a good job. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to try to get to 450 tonight. 21 tonight on the board. We can do it. YouTube gives us a little share out. We can easily do 21. Just need the tube to step up. Tiki Man, hello, buddy. How are you? Appreciate you.
No application fee if you apply by September 3rd at University of
Appreciate you. Toughest part of baseball is waiting through the commercials.
You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu.
Neil, hello. Welcome in.
The new DQ Fall Treatment.
Moderator's doing a great job tonight.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, too. Dwidmark, I believe that is. Dwidmark, I believe. Welcome in, Dwidmark. Shout out to all of us who don't want to pay the ML ticket. Come on over here, Josh Shea. Anytime you want, my man. With nothing here. I don't charge anybody a thing. Welcome in. Josh says, go Padres. Good luck to you, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. All right, here we go. Tatis to lead it off. Right-handed pitcher on the hill. First pitch coming in from Wells is a strike. Wells, 3 starts last season. That's it. He was 0-2. He was injured the whole daggone time of the year. So, yeah, well, NFL's pretty controlled right now. Strike right there, 0-2. Tatis out in front of that one.
Just turned 31.
Right-hander Wells at the set, looking in. 0-2. Kicks it. Strike 3, swing and a miss down there. He went fishing for it, didn't get it. That's a strikeout right there.
I'm trying to pull my thing, and it's just not working.
Swung on and missed.
Typically, Tyler Wells is a strike thrower, folks. He normally
1 out here in the inning. Tatis has got a bad back. It's hard to hit with a bad back. Here comes a rise. This guy is so good. So good. First pitch inside for a ball.
Last June. Here he is after his last pitch almost 17 months ago. His family here to celebrate.
Pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Arise is just a great hitter. 285 on the year, 6 home runs for her rise. Right-hander Wells kicks and deals. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Arise knows the strike zone. He's one of those hitters. They just know it. Yeah, we'll wait and see what you get out of Wells tonight. We don't know. That ball is ripped foul. 2-2. He smoked that thing, but foul. Rise is the hardest player to strike out in 2025. Wells has the 4-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, cutter, and slider in his repertoire. Neil says the Mets won to lose. The Mets won tonight. Oh, Mets won delay. Fly ball, right field. He got under it. Jackson calling for it. He'll make the play. 1 away. Now 2. Third hitter in the lineup coming up. Here comes Machado. Manny Machado. Grandpa husband, hello, Bill. What are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Manny Machado swings right through it. Strike 1.
His extension towards the plate a little bit closer than what those guys are. So you're going to see the fastball 93, 94, but it's playing a little bit better than that.
Right-hander Wells at the set, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Went up after it. 0-2 to Machado. Should not get anything within the zone on this one. Outside, up and away. Figure it out. Right-hander at the set, kicks and deals. Ball. Oh, that looked like strike 3, and the umpire blew it. That had the box, and he missed it. That's the 3rd pitch today the umpires missed on both sides combined. We'll keep track of that. That's number 3.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Popped up, foul. Welcome to the clubhouse, Josh Shea. Thank you, Josh, for hitting that number today. 1-2 coming. Still don't like Machado, but stems from actions long ago. He's lazy. He's got more talent than anybody, and he's lazy. I don't like that about Machado. If he actually applied himself, my God, what could he do? He could put that whole San Diego team on his back if he wanted to. That's coming from all his years at the Orioles. 1-2. Fouled off. Wells trying to get through the first. Check swing coming up. I don't think he went. No, he didn't. He has so much talent, it's not even funny. Orioles with a standard presentation defense. No heavy shift anyway, on one way or the other. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. Vassallo behind the plate for the Birds tonight, working with Wells. Right-hander at the set, kicks and deals. Popped up foul, straight behind the plate. Out of play. 2 balls, 2 strike. Wells, 15 pitches in here in the bottom of 1. If you're new, say hello into the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Hit us up in the chat. It's free to do.
1,000 hits. Only Tony Gwynn faster. He did 783 games. Machado did it on Saturday, 945.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Wells looking to try to get out of this first. Fouls it off again. 2-2 remains. Machado just wasting pitches left and right. Appreciate the 26 of you that have hit that like button. I know it's ridiculous, but it's how YouTube grades us, so I appreciate it. 2-2 again, fouled straight back. 87 miles an hour. Man, he's just wasting pitches. Kelsey Elizabeth, hello, welcome in.
And biggest threat in this Padres lineup.
Right-hander kicks and deals, fouled straight back.
Machado offensively doing Machado things. Pretty high average. OPS above 8.
Machado steps back in, twirls the bat 3 times. He's ready to go. Right-hander Wells kicks and deals. Ground ball laced over to third, backhanded down the line. Over to first, Rivera on the bounce. What a pick over there. Nice job at first on the pick. And the Orioles get out of the inning with nothing on the board. 1-0 Orioles going to the top of 2. Welcome in, Nathan. Thanks for joining tonight. If you're new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. New people coming in all the time. I can see it. I can see the algorithm bouncing a little bit. That was a nice play at third. Down the line, backhanded. Skip hop it over to first, and a nice pick by our good player over there, Miracle Whip. Did a nice play. Glad you guys are here hanging out tonight. Just getting started. Hopefully we'll get a big share out in the middle. How good is Boston? I have no idea. No idea. No idea what Boston's doing right now. Twins, anybody can lose any time, Taterhead, for any score. Anything can happen. Baltimore Beavers, Miracle Whip, and Holiday coming up. Beavers, Miracle Whip, and Holiday coming up.
Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Hey, O's fans, the stage is set. September 5th.
Neil in here with us tonight. Kelsey Elizabeth in the house. Good to see you guys.
And the Los Angeles Dodgers at Camden Yards. Don't miss the action-packed weekend featuring the 30th anniversary celebration of Cal Ripken Jr.'s.
Oh, boy.
Saturday nights. Buy tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets.
I should have went and got a straw for this.
Merrill Lottery's fast play contestant of the game is Robin Brown from Abingdon. Congratulations, Robin. $500 for being selected tonight.
That is nice and cold. Good Lord. Hello, LSU Mom. M, good to see you. How are you this evening?
The Grand Slam will net you $5,000 for everyone that the Orioles crack. Play today at any Maryland Lottery.
LSU Mom Emily is a OG in our community and been a friend of mine for quite a many years. Glad to see you. Hat Box Coast. Hello, Jerry. Welcome in.
Dylan Beavers, Kobe Mail, then back to the top of the card with Jackson Holiday coming up.
Dylan Beavers up there hitting 333. Ball down low, actually called correct, 1-1.
That was all after the solo home run.
Make sure we've hit that like up tonight, guys. We're trying to get to triple digits up to 100. Here's the pitch, 1-1. Ground ball foul off his kneecap. That can't, that's got to hurt. Hope everybody's had a great day. Hope it's been a solid Tuesday on the way to the middle of your week. A lot of good stuff going on over the channel over the next week. A lot of baseball, a lot of football, some Disney magic as well. Got a great interview coming up this Sunday night with Living in Diz. That should be fun. A lot of baseball through the end of the year, World Series playoffs. As many as 3 games a day during the playoffs. Ground ball down low, or pitch down low for a ball, 2-2. Good to hear, LSU Mom. Good to hear. Darvish looks in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff hitter in the second. Here's the pitch. Down low for a ball, 3-2. Loading up that count here. Birds up 1-0 after one. You know San Diego wants to get out of this with minimal to nothing.
Just 16 starts. So talking about 27 starts, which should be a full season for somebody.
3-2. Here's the pitch.
And he was a very durable. But we see this from veteran pitchers. He's starting to get some age.
Strike right there down the middle. You can't take that. You can't take something right down the middle. That's an out. Take a seat over there. Nice job by Darvish.
You see it inside. It's a ball out of the hands. So you flinch just a little bit. You give up on it. See how that ball just gently runs back over? Well done by you, Darvish.
That was a pretty pitch. I hate to say it, O's fans. That was a pretty pitch. Very exciting game on Saturday. What game would that be, Miss Kelsey Elizabeth? There's a foul. Line drive off. Kobe Miracle Whip is up. He is Miracle Whip till he hits himself out above the 200 line with me. 0-1 coming. Line drive ripped. Fair ball. That's going to be extra bases down into the corner. Rolling around. It gets away from Laureano. He's going to hold it 2. Mayo thought about going 3. There's a double. I'll give him Mayo on that.
He got him a nice breaking ball hung up right there. Just a rocket right by Manny.
Mr. Thibodeau gifting 5 memberships. Ace Hunter. It's Kyle. Walt. Righteous. And Simon Rogers all blessed because of Jason and Gloria's generosity to our channel and blessing us. Thank you for blessing me and this channel tonight. Mr. Thibodeau. The Incredinews. Swing and a miss by Holiday. That's a strike. Runner in scoring position here. 1 out in the inning. What game was Kelsey talking about? I missed it. Chiefs Chargers. Oh, well, that's on Friday night, Miss Kelsey Elizabeth. I will be right here working that game. I hope that you guys will come over and stop by, say hello. You can come in like Kelsey. Oh, there's Taylor. Oh, she's here. That's what Doug told me to say, by the way. Doug told me to make sure I say that tonight. 0-2 to Holiday. Strike 3 on the corner. That was another pretty pitch. You got to swing the bat. You got to swing the bat.
All right.
Now you got to get a 2-out hit.
See that thing comes back, but again, you give up on it. It's on the inside part of the plate. It just rips it right back.
I think the Chiefs might win that game. Kelsey may be very happy at the end of that game. First pitch to Jackson. That's fouled off. He's looking for a base hit here to drive the run in. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 450 on a sub count tonight. Jackson, been on fire, went deep his first at bat. Goofy J4, hello, good evening. Fouled that one off. Counts 0-2. Darvish trying to polish him off.
Double hit by pitches, which is the 3rd time this season the Orioles have had multiple batters hit by a pitch in the same inning.
Right-hander at the plate. Jackson steps back in. Darvish looks in, checks the runner, kicks and deals. Ground ball laced hard over to short, up clean.
All right.
Over to first, 6-3. That's an out. There's the recognition starting right there. That'll end the side. Orioles get nothing in the second. Here come those Padres. Here come the Padres. Yeah, Chiefs offensive line has got to be there. Kelsey, that's because you work 19 days a week. You can't keep track of them all.
Max is up to 100% longer lasting. Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing.
I really should have got a straw.
That allow for greater flexibility of movement.
Friday Taylor will be there. Oh no.
Michelin.
She's gonna be there. It's a great way to end the week. Man, that kid, whether you like Taylor Swift or not, you got to respect the fact of she's a smart business person, made a ton of money. She's worth more than all of us combined. I'm not a huge fan of her music. I liked her country music when she first started, but I don't chase her now. But I'm happy for them. Two people finding love. That's a great thing in my book.
All right, all right, all right.
There's Walt getting recognized. Thank you again, Jason, for blessing those 5 people in our community, keeping the Army alive in 25.
If you suspect medical malpractice or nursing home neglect, you can trust Science and Kirk.
Science and Kirk. Don't forget, we're doing the Orioles and Padres tomorrow. Orioles and Padres tomorrow at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Massive Plus allows in-market Oriole fans to watch the Birds with no cable subscription or contract required. Fans can stream Massive Plus on iOS.
Right here on the channel.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Roku, and now on MLB.
San Diego bottom. Sheets, Laureano, and Merrill coming up. Sheets, Laureano, and Merrill.
Take a look at our second inning that continues.
Was at the Twins Pods game on Sunday in Minnesota. Nice. Target Field. I haven't been there yet. I want to go. First pitch down low for a ball on Sheets. That's another stadium I got to get to. Minnesota.
All right, all right, all right.
Another recognition there. 1-0 pitch to Sheets. Strike on the corner, 1-1. 17 subs from our goal. We're doing well. 17 away.
Best year of his career at this point.
By far and away.
He's always been kind of like a streaky hitter. Never really been able to put together a full season, but he has done that.
Fouled off, popped away.
1 ball and 2 strikes on Sheets.
Goofy J4V says, hello, everybody. Good evening.
That's crazy. He's been doing that for a month.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Wells gets him right there. He went after the changeup.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
Missed it by that much.
One out in the inning. Beautiful ballpark in San Diego. If you haven't been there, man, that's a place.
All right, all right.
There's another recognition of Simons. If you haven't been to San Diego, that is a place to go. Laureano, first pitch, popped it up. Nobody can find it. And it's going to drop foul. Another opportunity. Basalo couldn't find it. It lands on the ground. Second opportunity for Laureano.
He's hollering right there, but right now you realize that Tyler Wells lost it too. He lost it and he threw his hands up as well. As Tyler Wells started in to go help out Basayo, then he lost the ball too.
Now you got to make another good pitch, or if baseball karma stands up, Laureano will get a base hit right here. Base hit or a home run. That's baseball karma when a foul ball gets dropped that should have easily been caught. Let's see what happens. 0-1 pitch to Laureano. Ground ball, base hit. Well, that didn't take long. Hell. Wow. Kelly Trent, welcome in. Base hit for Laureano. He's on the bag. That's baseball karma.
He came up to Baltimore to hit the left-handed pitching, but he has hit everything this year, including this breaking ball right here. It's a perfect spot.
He's even taking it up a notch since he's come.
All right, here comes the number 6 hitter, Merrill. Merrill hitting 261 on the year. Orioles looking for the double play. Pods looking to mix something up. First pitch up top at 93 for a ball. Merrill, 261, as I said, 9 home runs, 51 driven in for the left-handed Fryer. 1-0 coming. Ball just misses. Could have gone either way. That could have gone either way.
Second behind Paul Steen was an all-star, won the Silver Slugger, all at 21 years old.
Had an 826 OPS, launched 24 home runs. He started the season in the blaze of glory and continued it.
Strike right there, 2-1. Takes one on the outside corner.
Rookie right in the middle of it to win 93 games. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Tell Merrill didn't like that one. One out here in the inning.
He scouts the shoulder, short lead of Laureano at first. A little bit more attention towards the first base back. Maybe doesn't like what he's hearing. A couple of definitive shakes as well. Samuel Messiah tapping the pitch count base.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Threw it right by Merrill on that one. Wow.
Windup. Swung on and missed.
I'm trying to pull my thing, and it's just not working.
2 outs here in the inning.
There's a look at it right there. Yeah, that's the cutter. You can see the slide spin kind of going right to left. Just backed up a little bit, but it works.
Cronenworth coming up, hitting 249 on the year. Croney. Fly ball down the left field line, down into the corner. Beavers into the corner. He misses it in foul territory. Should have been caught for the last out of the inning. Unbelievable. Here comes baseball karma again. Going to get the Orioles. Beavers should have caught that ball. My word. He overran the ball. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in. Wow. Means Wells got to throw another pitch or two here.
That's really the second foul ball that wasn't handled. Oriano with the base hit and foul.
Strike right there to Cronenworth. Wells looks like he wants to try to do it himself here.
Cronenworth moving down in the lineup with the addition of the trade deadline acquisitions. This is a much longer lineup now for San Diego. Batting 7th tonight.
Ground ball over to short, backhand. Henderson gets it to Holiday, going to second. 6-4 on the record. That'll end the inning. Birds coming to bat in the 3rd. Glad you guys are having a good time here tonight. Hopefully you are. My name is Pete. If you're brand new to the show, welcome. We treat everybody with respect over here. We try to have some fun. I try to give you a good, enjoyable call on the game. If you're new to me, I am a triple amputee. You heard me right, triple. Lost my left hand, lost both of my legs in a medical tragedy a couple years ago, but I am happy to be alive. Glad to be here. Glad you're here with me. We're talking baseball, one of my favorite things. You can help me out tonight by hitting that like. We're at 40 likes. Try always every stream to get to triple digits at least. And hit that subscribe if you're new. We're working our way toward 450. Great pitching from Wells tonight. So far, yeah. I'm gonna knock on the wood because I don't want to give it up too quick. But I'll say, yeah, right now, absolutely. Hashman. What's up, Hashman? How you doing? Merle was on fire last year. Is he not hitting as well this year? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he's on fire like he is last year. That guy was tearing it up. He lived or grew up about 20 minutes from me. Merrill.
Make this fall unforgettable. Plan your getaway today. Start today.
Take some medicine here in a little bit. Glad you guys are here with us today. Hopefully you're having a good time.
Or the all-pro sweet onion chicken teriyaki with 58 grams of protein. And now Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get 40% off. Fuel up now in the Subway app.
3rd inning. We're going back to the top of the order, basically. 3, 4, 5 in the lineup for the Orioles. Henderson, Mountcastle, and Kalzer.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. RR Creations. Welcome to the clubhouse. You are now part of the clubhouse crew. Wow, they got 21-31 sweatshirts. That's really nice. Anybody wants to get me an early Christmas gift, there it is. 21-31 sweatshirt. 3X. That looks sweet. Wow. Yeah, now he lives close to you in San Diego. What's up, PM Dog? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back in. That's a nice looking sweatshirt. Fouled off 1 and 2.
Trevor Rogers is lined up to pitch on that big Saturday night at Oriole Park coming up this weekend.
That's going to be some good stuff, man. One of the best teams in baseball, the Dodgers, celebrating the Iron Man in 21-31. Hard to believe it's been 30 years, but it has.
The footage still lives, and it is still
1-2. Right-hander Darvish, top of the set, kicks in and deals. Check swing. Did he go? No, I don't think he did. 2 and 2.
Before the ball game about the streak specifically, and whether or not anybody would make a run at challenging the consecutive games played streak. He just definitively said no.
2-2.
Right now,
Popped up.
It's been designed to play over 2 weeks consecutively. That's a rarity.
Well, we said it when it happened 30 years.
What's it out easily? Popped up right behind second.
It may be the most impressive record for me in any sport. And that's a mouthful to say that, but when you think about playing 2,632 consecutive games, it's unheard of.
There was a lot of fanfare when Matt Olson in Atlanta played a 700 consecutive game.
And if I'm not mistaken, the first 5 or 6 years of the streak, the Iron Man played in every inning of every game.
All right, Mountcastle steps in. 1 out here in the inning. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Through the 90s, thinking that it was a possibility, and then on the cusp of it,
Swings and fouls that one off. First pitch swinging. Mountcastle will swing at the first pitch. I don't care where you throw it. It's just what he does.
Junior was just built different, man. And when I say built different, he was built different. He could play through pain. His body was different than most. And look, a lot of it went to the
swing and a miss, strike 2.
One of his favorite ways to stay in shape in the offseason was playing basketball. He played basketball almost every day. He got his legs in great shape.
The foundation, right, with the cardio, just having from the bottom up.
Everything. Core, cardio.
Another Henderson pop to the shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
0-2.
Struck out looking his first time.
Ball outside, 1 and 2. One out here, top of the third.
They went 19-11 in the month of April, plus 8 games over. They backed up a little bit in May and June. They were 2 games below 5.
Ball outside, 2 and 2. That was not even hittable.
4 games over in the month of August. So a couple of hiccup months there in between, but all in all, they've been a really good team. They come in 2.5 games back of the Dodgers, the National League West, and in the second wild card spot, 3 games behind the Cubs, who were in the first wild card spot in the National League.
Here's the pitch from Darvish. Line drive, right field. Tatis coming in, falls in front of him. Base hit from Mountcastle. Tatis tried to get a jump on, just couldn't get there. 1 out, 1 on.
He got himself a little bit of trouble last year trying to pull the ball all the time, but it looks like to me he is starting to figure it out. He's like, okay, you're going to keep pitching me away. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start hitting the ball to the backside of the field. That's one of those balls you can't go out and circle it for it. If you do, it's a weak ground ball to shortstop. He just let that ball travel and shot it.
All right, Kalzer making his way to the plate. Colton Kalzer.
On the first swing.
Let me see if I can get Kalzer going here. Where is it?
Young Orioles right there sharing the seas.
I don't know where it is right now. There it is. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. I guess it worked. Mountcastle's going to head to third. First and third on the base hit by Kalzer. How about that? Welcome in, Robert Sprite.
This is a big moment early in this ball game right here. You got runners on first and third.
Big spot in the game right now for Darvish. First and third, one out.
Easily goes first and third. So big spot for Samuel Basilio right here.
Basilio coming up, the rookie. All right, Goofy J4, have a good night. Thank you for being here.
Couple of doubles last night for Samuel Basilio.
Yeah, I tell you what, his bat speed continues to impress me. That ball right there, remember, it was 97 miles an hour in a two-strike count. He just quickly turned it around for a 2 RBI double. That's how the Orioles scored their first
0-1 pitch to Basilio.
Drive it down the left field line.
Left field line, foul ball. Well deep, but foul.
Orioles got out quick last night, scored 2 in the second. Padres answered back with 2 of their own.
Basilio steps back in there.
The Padres scored in the fifth, but finally it was Dylan Beavers in the seventh. That big 2-out, 2-strike base hit. It would score Jeremiah Jackson.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 and a ball in the dirt.
There are 2 away.
Not a great pitch to swing at. I ain't gonna lie, that was horrible.
He can still do this. He can strike you out, man. Always go back to his best year that he had. That was 2013 when he was with the Rangers, man. 2.8 ERA over 32 starts. He struck.
Riviera now up there with 2 outs. Morning comes fast. I got you, bud. Have a great night's sleep.
I was looking for a 2-out knock from Emmanuel Rivera.
Rivera checks his swing on a strike right there.
The spin continues. Darvish has recorded 8 outs in this ball game, 6 of them via the K.
Think about having to make that adjustment, Wags. Fastball is 94, 95, and he drops a curveball and you at 71.
Ball just misses down low, 1-1. Darvish didn't like that one.
I know that pitch hasn't got called a strike on both sides tonight, but in the batter's box, that just looks like a tough pitch to take.
That's one of those ones you want to be disciplined enough not to have to swing at that pitch until you get to
1-1.
You're right. It's not a pitch.
Fouls it off, 1-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes on Rivera. He's battling Darvish here in the third. A couple of back-to-back 1-out singles. Outcastle and Cowser.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Castle over at third. Cowser at first. Orioles hunting a big base hit right here.
Rivera was the final of the 7 men that Darvish faced in the first. Runner from first is going.
Runner from first taking off. We got a foul. Take it back. Redo it over one time.
Orioles, on the other hand, got out of the gate slowly. We know that. 9-18 in the month of May, but then June and July, both of those months, the Orioles were over 500. Back up a little bit in the month of August, 11 and 17. There's a look at Tony Mansolino, Orioles skipper.
By the time things are all said and done, Tony will have managed over 100 games with the Orioles.
One, two. Cowser goes. Curveball, tap, foul again.
It's like a Bugs Bunny curveball now.
Well, we talked about when you face Hugh Darvish, that's what you're going to get. A lot of space.
We do have a second channel where I'll be doing NBA basketball and college basketball. Go Mini just dropped that link in there. Make sure you've given the second channel a follow. That's coming up here in October. Throw to first. He's back.
Luis Arias over at first base. Probably the DH been playing first base tonight.
Right-hander Rivera back in the box. 1-2 coming. Cowser goes again. Fouls it off again. Cowser's going to be exhausted.
Both the Oriole bullpen and the Padres bullpen last night had to cover innings. Both of our starters, Dylan Cease, only went 4.
That's like 4 in a row that he's stealing. He fouled it off.
Was better than the best bullpen in baseball. That's in the Padres. Orioles allowed 1 run. It was a unearned run.
Goes again. Fouled it off again. He swung it. Ball through. That was a ball right there he swung at. Ball was way outside that he swung at.
Darvish is closing it on 70 pitches, and he's not out of the third. And bullpen did pick up an added piece today after the devastating loss of one of their premier relievers, Jason Adam. Yeah, one of their all-star relievers.
Runner goes again. Ball 4. And Cowser finally steals the bag. Oh, my God. That's a shame about Adam yesterday getting hurt.
Inside part of the plate. You can see where the catcher, Freddie Fermin, was set up. This ball yanked all the way across the plate, so Cowser picked a perfect pitch to run on. Now, is there a big base hit in there?
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Line drive, base hit left field. 1 run will score. Second run coming in. They got to play it first. They got him picked off. He's going to be tagged out. First baseman to the shortstop covering. But he's going to drive in 2 runs. It's 3-0 Baltimore. And that'll end the third for the Orioles. Monorail Molly, welcome in. Jolly is in the house, everybody. Darvish has thrown a ton of pitches. 70-some in the third. That's a lot. Bottom of the third coming up. Bottom of the third coming up.
I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app.
We got the good Geico commercial.
Next time, how about less fluid ounce? There. Use this no syrup. Table trash. And a pump top and make a mess. I'm taking this. Like it's just all of us.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Have a nice flight.
Do you live, work, or play in downtown Baltimore? The Charm City Circulator travels through some of Baltimore's most charming neighborhoods. Our transit service is convenient, reliable, and eco-friendly. The Circulator has a total of 5 unique routes.
Hashman, have a good night. Sorry, buddy, I get you.
So feel free to circulate around the city with ease. The Charm City
Hashman not happy with his Padres right now.
Visit charmcitycirc.com for more and get social with us at Charm City Circ.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver.
Bottom of the third coming up.
All of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning, and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel. When I went into the Good Feet store, the fitting was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the art supports, and your day becomes better, and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and, it's a good life. I'm Randy, and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
All right, here they are coming back in.
Well, this is how the third inning went in right here. A big base hit by Rivera. He powers it out. Laureano picks it up, and watch Manny Machado, man. He is such a smart player. He realizes he can't get the runner at home plate, but he knows right where to go. Throws right behind Rivera.
That was a great job by Machado to go behind the runner like that.
The Orioles scored 2 and now lead 3-0 going to the bottom of the third.
First pitch coming in from Wells to the shortstop McCoy. And that's a strike.
We kept talking about a big base hit. And Emmanuel Rivera comes through, and the Orioles with a little pressure early on the Padres.
Interesting. I'd heard something about that. Popped up down the right field line. Jackson with a diving effort. He can't make it. It's a foul ball. Yeah, I had heard something about that.
Long road traveled for that foul ball by Jeremiah Jackson.
In Indianapolis on September 20th.
Towards right center field, so just a long.
Interesting.
Everything he could do to get there.
You knew they were building up for that. That was a little more obvious than expected. They'd have done better to have Becky attack and do that and then have her there to come running out. That would have been more of a shock than the way they did it. Mason McCoy up there, 2 strikes on the hitter. McCoy, Furman, and Tatis.
Call to start it short tonight against Tyler Wells.
Pops it up, foul again. Miss Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. The Incredidudes are in the house.
He's got some speed too. 17 stolen bases this year at AAA.
Just a really good guy to have in the organization.
Very quiet night in my house.
How rosters go beyond the 40-man construction.
Time is called with the 0-2.
In the upper levels of the minor leagues, he's a good depth piece to have. Good clubhouse guy.
We got an afternoon game tomorrow at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock afternoon time. Orioles on a getaway day, I guess. Ball upstairs, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. That's another out right there.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
No soup for you.
No soup for you. You'll be at stupid work at 4 p.m. That's weird seeing you say that, but yes, you will.
You look at the velocity, you see a lot of swings late. Say, well, 93, that's right. Big league average, maybe slightly below. But again, with the extension on that 6'8" frame, that 93 is playing more like 95, 96.
More strikeouts tonight for Tyler Wells.
Strike right there on the inside. Fermin, the catcher, 9th hitter in the lineup up. We are 13 subs from our number. We wanted to get up to 450 tonight. If you haven't subbed, hit it up. We'd love to have you part of the family. 0-1. Ball down low. 1-1.
You're looking for consistency. You're looking for what is Tyler Wells going to give you in the rotation? What is he going to give you out of the bullpen? You know he's not going to nibble around. He's going to fill up the strike zone.
Yeah, I mean, is this
1-1 pitch coming in? That's a shot out to left center field. Left fielder back at the track at the wall. Bang! He drops it. Crashes into the wall. Bounces off his glove. Fermin's going to pull the trailer into second base with a double. Wow. Another one Beavers couldn't catch. That Beaver needs to suck it in a little bit. Come on. I need that Beaver to hold on to the balls.
He goes face first into the wall. It was there for an instant, popped out. Good thing Colton Cows are quickly over from center field to keep you.
All right, 1 out, runner on second. Tatis up there, lead off. Top of the order for Pods. Pitch outside, that's a ball. The Padres fans coming up, making some noise. Getting into the game.
Because of a hamstring issue. First batter that Wells faced this season, he struck out.
Strike right there.
This is an interesting season for Fernando Tatis Jr. He's on pace to play more than he ever has in any season. But it's not been
1 ball, 1 strike.
that he's put together.
Strike right there, 1-2.
Speed those bats up, make them aware. Because again, we talked about it earlier in the game. Tyler Wells' best pitch to right-handed hitters the last 2 seasons has been that slide.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Open up the outside part of play for it.
Popped up. Left field. Beaver comes in. Makes the play. It's an out. 2 outs.
Fans this week in the 5th through the 7th, the Orioles are set to face Shohei Ohtani and their star-studded Los Angeles Dodgers in a 3-game series. And this Saturday, don't miss a historic night.
Here comes Arise, one of the best hitters on the team.
30th anniversary of Cal Ripken Jr.'s 21-31 game. Great seats, great merch, great night of Orioles baseball. Find out more. Go to Orioles.com/tickets. Tatis retired after the double. Another tough out at the plate.
2 outs.
16 3-hit game last night.
Strike. That ball was up top. It was not a strike, and it was called a strike.
Like career number 1,000 in the hit department.
Yeah, first base is open here, but you got Manny Machado, the right-hander, on deck. The rise in the sample size, pretty good luck.
0-1. Long fly ball to right. That's got a shot. At the track, at the wall. Bounces off the top of the wall and goes out. That's a home run. A rise makes it a 3-2 game.
It's the Padres on the board. And San Diego has drawn within one.
We need to go back and show you his first at bat.
That was a shot.
Versus Tyler Wells. And Tyler Wells got him out on a fastball up and in. Well, veteran hitters, especially guys that have won the batting title 3 different times, have been around. What they do when you get them out, they go look for the next pitch. Watch where this pitch is. Right back to the well, trying to get it inside again. But this time, Luis Ariz makes the adjustment and powers a home run out his 7th.
That was blasted.
52nd RBI.
Padres climbing right back in it.
First pitch to Machado.
That's one thing about veteran hitters. If you get them out one way, they will go up to the plate the next time, and they will look. They figure, okay, he got me out that way. He thinks he can do the same thing again. Luis Ariz makes an adjustment on a fastball inside part.
Fly ball, right center field. Cows are over. He'll make the play. That'll end the inning. Padres get right back in this puppy. 3-2 game, bottom of 3. Check out these amazing people. They are great people. If you like to support and help the channel, you can support these people if the opportunity comes about.
Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Welcome to the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
We took care of each other. Gotta love it when somebody's mom endorses them. That means they really must be good.
Life-changing support and benefits they earned.
Top of the 4th inning coming up. You need the Padres to win or tie in the first 5 innings for $6K. Oh, boy. JB, welcome in. JB, make you feel better. Welcome to the channel. Good luck to you, my friend.
It's game on at Toyota. Visit your local Baltimore area Toyota dealer or check out buyatoyota.com for more. Just another splendid night here in San Diego. Another good.
All right, left-hander Beavers steps in here, top of 4.
Now moving into the 4th, up 3-2 over San Diego.
Ball outside.
Beavers had his most complete night in the major leagues last night, displaying.
Today he's 0 for 1 for a strikeout for Beaver.
Displaying his speed. Just a well-rounded outing last night for Dylan Beavers.
Ball inside, 2-0.
Tonight 0 for 1 leads off for the second time against you, Darvish.
12 subscribers to our goal tonight of getting to 450. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate your wanting to do that. Very nice of you. Good luck to you. Ball inside, 3-0.
Trouble with the ball in the outfield next to the wall. And how about this as a teammate coming up to Tyler Wells? Looks like he's apologizing, maybe.
Exactly. I probably should have caught that ball.
Strike right there, 3-1 for Darvish. JB, we also broadcast a ton of football. I do 110 baseball games a year or more. Strike right there, top of the zone, 3 and 2. If you're big into the playing, we talk a little bit of that over here as well. Hit me up with a follow. Come back anytime, my friend.
3 official frames for you, Darvish, tonight, but a ton of pitches.
He's at 73, and remember,
3-2.
this year is 84 in the game.
Ripped. Foul. Woo! That just missed being fair.
You know, part of the problem with the Padres, even though they are successful in wins and losses, they've got a massive question mark around the rotation. And back-to-back nights, you've got concern about pitch efficiency.
All right, Beaver steps back in. 3-2 pitch coming again.
With you Darvish.
Well, with Dylan Cease,
Fly ball, left field, playable. Laureano over towards the line. He'll make the catch. That's an out, 1 away. Football starts on Thursday night, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. I am ready. I'm excited about the football. Woo! Yes.
It's going to be back in the near future. That's going to change things up for them a little bit. But it's kind of
Here comes Mayo. Mayo 1 for 1 tonight.
bullpen in baseball. And so as they get closer to the end, certainly the playoffs.
Strike right there. Ooh, got called a ball. He missed another one. This umpire's horrendous. That's like 7 tonight.
Starter gets you to the 4th inning, and then you bullpen it.
I think if you start to get you to 5, you just hand it over to the bullpen there.
Fly ball. He got under it. Left field at the track. At the wall. Laureano makes the catch. JB, I'm doing a bunch of your Broncos games. Says, let's go Broncos. I got several of those early, I think. Pretty sure early in the season. We've already got 90 thumbnails up, so. Left-hander Peralta in the bullpen.
But on reserve tonight.
2 outs. Ground ball. Down the 3rd. That's going to be an infield single. 2-out infield single for Holiday. He just tapped it down to 3rd base, and they were playing him on a shift. There was nothing they could do there.
You see where he's playing almost shortstop position. You could have stood at home plate, just bounce this one down the 3rd base line any better than that. Wasn't hitting hard, but hitting in the right spot. Johnson Holiday will certainly take it.
2 outs here.
He very well may try to take an extra 90 right here. Now, as hot as Jeremiah Jackson, man, I don't know if I want to take the
Jeremiah Jackson, 1 for 2 tonight, has a home run his first at bat.
Holiday's successful in 14 of his 23 stolen base attempts this year.
Strike. First pitch to Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson got the Birds on the board with a 1st inning home run. His 4th of the year. Baltimore made it 3-zip with a pair of runs driven home by Emmanuel Rivera in the 3rd. Then the Luis Arraez.
Holiday's going. Ball inside. Throw down to 2nd. Safe. Stolen base for Holiday. Yeah, Arraez hit a 2-run bomb, Ashman. Arraez hit a 2-run bomb. Padres are going to challenge this. Padres are going to challenge it.
Summoning in the second base umpire, the crew chief Doug Eddings, to review this. And this is the beauty of replay. Just because the throw is off doesn't mean the glove came down and maybe nicked the cleat before the hand.
Well, if you watch Jackson Holiday slide, what I saw in live action when he slid head first, watch his legs kick up right there. See what the legs are kind of exposed right there in a quick tag. Now, from right that angle, I couldn't tell if the tag was made or not. This one might tell.
Let me see this one here.
Ooh,
still can't tell if he brushed him or not. That's tight. That's a tough call.
And stretch. This is a manager's challenge brought to you by Hyundai. Hyundai giving a sales event feels so right it almost feels wrong. Only at your local Hyundai dealer.
Yeah, he got the leg. He got the leg. It's going to be an out. It's going to be overturned.
You can see Jackson Holiday's pant leg just barely moved. I think they're going to reverse this call.
Holiday looks frustrated as you see him dive in.
Watch the plant leg, right? It's up high right there as he comes down. This might see it right there. See it move?
Yeah, he should be out.
We didn't hear Doug Eddings, but you heard the crowd. That's because Padre fans are celebrating the caught stealing. So Holiday thrown out by Fermin for the final out here at the top of the fourth inning.
Top of the fourth done for the Orioles. Here come the Padres.
Here in San Diego.
Holiday mad. Well, he bounced into the bag. It was not a great slide. His legs were high and he got tagged out.
With a road that offers more standard power than CRV in Tucson. Frontier with a standard V6, unlike.
How's the weather where everybody is? We got a beautiful night here. Kind of decent temperature wise. How's the weather by everybody around you? Hopefully it's good. Hopefully you're not getting rain. That would be a good thing. No rain for anybody. Sheets, Laureano, and Merrill coming up. Sheets, Laureano, and Merrill. Woo!
We actually sold the Twins naming rights.
You know, like stadiums, since they're so expensive these days. Here it comes.
Nice on the shore. That's a good thing.
I'm your man to do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Works for us. The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
If you weren't sure that this was a special night in Baltimore, I think you now have a clue. Hey, O's fans, on Saturday, September 6th, celebrate the 30th anniversary of Cal Ripken Jr.'s 21-31 as the Orioles face off against the Los Angeles Dodgers at Oriole Park.
Still crazy that Cal Ripken did all those games straight.
Get your tickets today at Orioles.com.
Nick and Claire. Hello, Nick. Getting ready for work in the morning, my friend? Good morning.
Padre half of the fourth inning with the Orioles leading 3-2. Time for us to take a look at who's getting it done. In tonight's game presented by the Home Depot. You go back to June 10th, that starts a 70-game consecutive streak for Gunnar Henderson without committing an error.
First pitch coming into the left-hander. That's a strike. Thank you, JB. I appreciate it.
Made 4 of his 7 errors in the month of April. Only 3 the rest of the way, and none since June the 8th.
0-1. Right-hander deals. Fouls it straight back.
Think about every handle that Gunnar Henderson has had to have. Taking feeds over the bag at second. The routine ground balls, the challenging ground balls, the way that he plays so aggressively trying to get to ground balls, and then, of course, with the arm that he has, he's going to take chances.
Yeah, what did he make, like 25 errors last year? And they were actually talking to Gunnar about
0-2 pitch coming in.
maybe he was a little bit too aggressive balls and charging balls.
Ball down low, 1-2.
Big arm he has. Well, this year, if you watch him, he's sitting back. He's more under control as he attacks the ball.
12 subscribers away from our goal tonight. 12 away.
He is still, in a lot of ways, learning the shortstop position, learning the speed of the game, learning the speed of certain hitters that come to home plate, knowing when he's got to go and when he can sit back a little bit. And that's a learned trait.
Grounded foul, topped away there.
They tried to basically simplify it for Gunnar Henderson in his defensive approach, make it more traditional. A lot of shortstops like to be on the move.
OCKV74, welcome in. Thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate you. Roberta's doing a great job, Neil. I agree. She's doing a great job. Great choice asking her to be part of our team.
The balls that are hit soft, the guys that can really, really run, yes, that's what you got to be aggressive. That's what you got to come.
1-2 again. Coming to Sheets. Popped up in the infield. Henderson's going to make the play. That's an out. 1 away.
Says, hey, big fella, you just get out of the way and just leave that to me, okay?
Hashman says, get on the tying run. Let's go.
It's nice to see him having a little fun up there, isn't it? So much.
That's going to bring up Laureano.
Since Tyler Wells had his surgery, he was thinking about this moment. his return to the major leagues.
He said this, and of course that was his second Tommy John surgery, so he felt like this one, while the wait was long.
1-1. Fouls it off. Boom. Laureano 1 for 1 tonight. 0-1 count on the right-handed left fielder. Steps into the box, twirls the bat, gets himself together. Wells comes to the set. 1 out in the inning. Right-hander looks in and drives. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Ooh, went diving after that slider. Couldn't get it. You've known Neil for 4 years. You deserve a prize or something for having to deal with Neil for 4 years. I think you get that at the 5-year mark. You get like a trophy or a necklace or something.
Take the ball with extended rest.
Laureano was a red hot for the Orioles this year. He was just hitting everything.
This is the best way to get Tyler Wells some innings, to get some innings under his belt to be a starter, right?
0-2.
You just never know when you're going to get you. They can keep him on 6 days.
Ground ball, base hit up the middle. He just keeps hitting. Laureano, man, I hated to see him leave. He was hitting the heck out of the ball.
I think that depends on the offseason and what the Orioles do in the offseason as far as picking up rotation pieces. One thing we know about him, he can certainly be a starter. I'll take you back to 2023. Tyler Wells was one of the best pitchers in baseball in the first half of 2023. His whip was #1 in Major League Baseball. That's walks and hits versus innings pitched.
First pitch. Runner going. Laureano had a huge jump. Wow. Stolen base. Tying run at second.
Laureano just his 6th stolen base of the year. He took advantage of Tyler Wells. He bounced right there, and he is just off and moving. Got a head start, and really no chance at all for Samuel Messiah.
1 down, tying run at second.
1 down, tying run at second base. 0-1 pitch coming into Merrill. Fouled it off at 90 miles an hour.
Last season was the first time that Jackson Merrill.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Wells, 61 pitches in the game.
Pretty awesome experience for the Severna Park native. Grew up watching the Orioles, falling in love with now his teammate Manny Machado.
Ball down low, 1-2.
I talked about earlier this year just how surprised he was coming to the big leagues, how embracing Machado was.
1-2. Ground ball tapped over to second. Up to first. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning.
Another out on a changeup by Tyler Wells.
Tupas John, I don't know. We'll see. Kind of watching it myself to see who is. Who do you think? Who you got, Tupas? Left-hander steps in there now. Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Runner on third. Gets his lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Went after the cheese up top and couldn't get it.
A couple fastballs, 90 and 91 here in the 4th. Tyler Wells, 63 pitches in his first outing in 508 days.
Ball upstairs.
Where does a full throttle
1 ball, 1 strike. 64 pitches in. Bottom of the 4th. Tying run at third. You picked a good time to come in if you're coming in. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, jump in the chat for us. Ground ball tapped foul, 1-2.
We saw Tyler Wells' fastball, 95, 96 out of the bullpen. That might be what the Oriole front office is thinking. Say, this could be a back of the bullpen kind of piece, because maybe if you put him in the bullpen, that fastball velocity kicks up to 96, and with that kind of command.
C. Elks, how you doing? Welcome back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You're starting second baseman. Cronenworth is the 7th spot in the lineup, in there waiting on the pitch. Wells takes a deep breath, kicks and deals. Popped up foul and out of play again. It's a battle going on right now.
However they do it, signing guys, searching for guys maybe in the international market. You can trade for position player or any position that is deemed a need to. But free agency, obviously, there's wide open opportunity there.
Right-hander Wells at the set. Going to try this again.
How do you place Grayson Rodriguez when he comes back next year? How do you place Tyler Wells?
Ball upstairs, 2-2, way up top.
Yeah, I mean, there are question marks around him.
There's a lot of needs for the Orioles. There's no doubt. I mean, for me, if you're asking me, a top rotation piece is what the Orioles need. And then you got to kind of revamp the bullpen in some ways. You got to go out, you got to get a closer. You need 2 or 3 other pieces down in that bullpen, too. And there's a lot of ways to do it.
Here's a pitch. Fly ball, left field, down the line and short. Left fielder's scorching after it, and he'll get under it. Beavers makes the play, and the Orioles are out of the inning. It's still 3-2. Still 3-2 going to the 5th. Still 3-2 to the 5th. Well, welcome in if you're brand new to our channel. My name is Pete. This is the show. If you've hit that sub tonight, you're part of the Clubhouse crew. We appreciate you being here. 2 great teams going tonight. The Orioles on the opposite end, not doing as well as their record could be. The Padres, man, they're smoking it up this year. They're going to be in the playoffs. They're going to be a good team to watch, and I hope you're going to be joining with us, because if you like the Padres, you like the playoff baseball, we'll be doing 2 to 3 games a day during the playoffs on this channel. We do a lot of football too. Football starts Thursday night. I'm going to do over 90 NFL games on this channel, and we'll finish out the year with baseball over 110. I am a triple amputee creator. I lost my left hand and both of my legs in a medical challenge that almost took my life. Spent 50 days in a coma, just under 50 days in a coma, and just under 500 in a hospital. But I am so glad to be sitting here with you guys talking a game that I love, with baseball, talking football on Thursday, and I do Disney content on this channel as much as I possibly can. Who's my favorite team for MLB? I'm an Orioles fan. I've lived in Maryland all my life, Hash. I'm just a diehard baseball fan. I love the history of baseball. I love baseball card collecting. I love watching baseball historical shows. Um, I can sit and watch baseball all night. You know, Saturdays during the year, I do 2 baseball games a day on Saturdays. This Saturday coming up, I'm doing 2 baseball games a day in the day. Doing the Red Sox and Yankees early, and I'm doing the Orioles and Dodgers in the evening. So we stay busy over here. Top of the 5th coming up, getting halfway home on the evening. All we ask is you hit that sub and hit that like. Anything with money is optional.
A home run tonight, and the 25-year-old continues to shine for the Orioles.
There he is.
Here we go. Jackson up there. He's on fire. 1 for 2 tonight for the right fielder. He fouls off the first one.
That was close. Just 1 move over.
That was 5 feet from all of our extensive equipment. Bob Scanlon had his arms out. He was trying to make the play.
1-1 to Jackson. Darvish at 82 pitches here in the 5th. 82 pitches. Wow. Ball outside.
You know, with the deep repertoire that you, Darvish, have.
Amber Hands says, "Come on, Padres." Welcome in, Amber. 2-1. Grounded foul.
And if you watch Jeremiah Jackson at home plate, he kind of picks up his left leg. He kind of hangs. He hangs it up. He kind of puts his hip up in the air.
Sneaky, what's up? Welcome back in.
He gets that leg down really quick. If it's an off-speed pitch, he recognizes it, and he will take a little bit longer to get that leg down. Puts all his weight on his right.
2-2.
He'll just gently pick it up. And he'll hang for a moment. Hang, and he'll try to recognize the pitch.
Ball upstairs on that Ephus pitch. 3-2 right now on the count. 3-2 on the count.
Really disrupt the timing because certainly that's what Jeremiah Jackson is using it for.
Absolutely. There's the usage tonight for you, Darvish. Sinking fastball leading away, and that is typical. The cutter right behind that, and then a lot of other pitches.
Hesitation by Darvish.
Fouls it off. 3-2 remains.
Hovered there for a second. That's a preview of what we might see from Nestor Cortez tomorrow.
We will definitely see it. Nestor Cortez with big picture. He'll high leg kick it one time. He'll slide step the next.
Here's the pitch. Did he go? No. That's a walk. Marky Doo, how you doing?
That might be it.
Yeah, Dodgers lost again, I saw. Here comes the head coach. It looks like Darvish is done.
We talked about it. Most pitches he had thrown in any of his first 10 starts was 84. That was like going to be the end of the line for the 39-year-old.
Darvish lifted after the leadoff walk here in the 5th inning. Orioles on top, 3-2 in St.
Orioles on top 3-2 as we get a pitching change with nobody out and a runner on. Looks like it's going to be Peralta coming in.
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV?
Peralta.
More than just savings.
Certainly have our cat's attention.
Wow. It is so.
Peralta.
Customer service. Right.
They don't get this excited for wet food. You know?
No.
Guys, he's right here.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Some days, all you
Yeah, Padres fans want those Dodgers to fall down.
Downy, gentle, soft, and fresh.
I think that's going to be a battle to the end of the season for that division.
Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Downy. Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
Introducing the Antwerpen 2000. From Antwerpen's biggest Hyundai dealership comes the biggest race in our history.
Another dumb commercial.
To sell 2,000 cars. And we'll do it with deals like this new.
Oh, my Lord.
SEL Sport.
Dumb commercials.
For 36 months. Plus, Hyundai Assurance and America's Best Warranty. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. The race is on, and when Jack says, you pay less. At Antwerpen.
Everybody cheering on the Padres. Well, you got to count on Wandy Peralta to make something happen here.
15-minute oil change that includes over 15 courtesy services. Get more in a Jitney. There's Wandy Peralta making his 63rd appearance of the year. He's been solid. 3.45 ERA with a Hornets batting average.
Wandy Peralta up there, left-hander, ready to go. First pitch inside for a ball. Luis says, let's go Padres, the city with no pity. What's up, Luis? Welcome in. 1-0 pitch to Henderson. Ground ball to short. Flips to second. I'm sorry. All right, let me redo this. Ground ball to the third baseman, playing the shortstop position, flips it to the shortstop, covering the bag, gets the out, throws it to first, cannot get the double play. 1 out in the inning, runner on first.
Inside out at the watch man, he trying to shove the way over to third base. Quick flip over to second baseman, Cronenberg, but not in time to double up Gunnar Henderson. Wandy Peralta, sinking fastballs. His most used pitch about 43% of the time. Change up slide.
Mountcastle coming up. He's a DH tonight. He's 1 for 2.
It's a good velo. It's going to average 95. He'll show you a little bit higher than that from time to time. Second consecutive night, Padres bullpen will have to cover 5 innings.
Just a ton of coverage again. Dylan Cease, short start last night. Darvish lifted just past the 4th inning.
0-1 coming in. Fouls it off.
Jason Adam lost on the injured list done for the season. He tore a quad tendon last night on a ball put in play and just absolutely crumpled on the mound. He was the leading reliever for this Padres bullpen at 65 appearances.
He got a 1.93 ERA. That is a big
Ball outside, 1-2.
Season for him. Incredibly reliable. Again, his career has been somewhat of a renaissance.
Mountcast on a night, 1 for 2. 10 subscribers away from the 450, 10 away. Ground ball up the middle, base hit, gets through. Henderson's going to hold his second. Orioles have first and second with 1 away here. Just out of the reach of Cronenworth at second.
Change-up kind of working away from him, but because he's looking middle away, he's able to stay on this ball just enough and shove it right back from whence it came. Cronenworth lays out. He can't get to him. Henderson thought about it. Quickly gets back to the bag.
1 out, 2 on. Here comes Cowser. Ball inside, 1-0. Thank you, Marky Dew, for hitting the like. We're trying to get up to 100. It's so hard with baseball. I don't know why. Sports fans just don't want to hit it. Ground ball, second baseman makes an error. Cronenworth boots it. He had the double play and he booted it. Bases loaded. Wow, that's a shame. Do you think the Padres still have the best bullpen in the league? I mean, they're up there. Are they as strong as they were? Lewis, no. That hurt. Adam was unreal. His ERA was like, what, 1.19 or something like that? It was ridiculous how good he was doing. That sucks. I'm sorry for all the Padres fans that happened. I never wish that to happen. Game is over. Hashman, stay with your team, brother. I hear you. Stay with your team. I know it gets frustrating. Base is loaded now. 1 away. Basalo. I call him Basalta. Basalo. 1 strike. Hashman, you guys got a great team with the Padres. I know you get frustrated, but stay with them. I think they're going to be. Do they have enough to win the World Series? They're going to need some breaks. But the pickups they did are huge. I think they're going to go far in the playoffs. 0-1 here to Basalo. Ball down low. You got your bullpen so thinned out right now. They need to get their starters to go some, 3 or 4 games in a row where they go 7th or 8th inning and give them some help. Morgan up in the bullpen. Morijon. I thought it was Morgan when I first looked out there and saw the guy's back. Basalo, 1 for 1 today. 1 for 1 today. Bases loaded situation. Hit that subscribe if you're new. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just the second at bat in his young major league career that Basal has the bases loaded in front of him.
Tough to say, Amber. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
High velocity left on left fastball. I didn't think some ball speed's fixing to come.
1-2 again. Peralta from the set. Bases loaded, full of birds. Upstairs at 7? Good Lord, that was jumping. 2-2. That ball was unhittable up top.
Rivera out on deck. He delivered a 2-run.
Rivera up on deck. And Basayo goes down on strikes swinging. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning. That's a big strikeout right there. Alexander, welcome in. 2 outs here in the inning. They're out talking to Peralta on the mound.
Goes on the board, the Jeremiah Jackson first inning home run. Played in pair in that.
Here comes Rivera, 1 for 2 today. Padres are going to go to the bullpen. That's a smart move. Padres go to the bullpen. Sergio, welcome in, Sergio. If you're brand new to us, hit up that sub. We are doing the Orioles and Padres tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern time, 1 o'clock West Coast. We are doing the game.
With less burning, itching, and pain from moderate to severe.
We got a timeout.
Imagine being a.
If anybody has questions for me about the channel or anything we do, any questions at all, drop them into the chat. As long as deemed appropriate, we will gladly answer your questions while we got a break in the game real quick. Got to be somebody out there's got some questions.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need.
Go Padres from Tijuana, Mexico. Chicho, subscribe to the channel, baby. Joseph, what's up, buddy? Bases loaded. Yes, bases are still loaded. 2 outs. Bases still loaded. 2 outs. What's up, Joseph? Welcome in. Welcome into the channel. If you're a Padres fan, we will be covering them heavy into the end of the season and the playoffs. Looking forward to doing a lot of playoff games. Playoff baseball is awesome. I could quote the Miz on that, but I don't have him queued up right now.
Enjoy the new car. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Palisade with
You won $200 today. Good for you. Awesome.
or to $2,750 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Back here at Petco Park, Orioles have a 3-2 lead over the Padres.
All right, here comes David Morgan into the game. David Morgan coming in. ERA 281. Opponent's hitting 209 off of him. Right-hander stepping in against the right-hander for the Orioles. Rivera, 1 for 2 tonight. Pods looking to get out of the inning. Grounded foul. First pitch.
A lot of home plate. A big hack by Rivera.
There's the link to our second channel if you're interested. Coming up, we dropped that in. We've dropped the link for Discord. You can click those both tonight.
Ryan Mountcastle single. Colton Cowser aboard on a fielder's choice.
Rivera already has a single and 2 RBIs tonight. Morgan looks in, kicks, and deals. Line drive, base hit center field. 1 run will score. Here comes another one coming in. 5-2 Baltimore. On the RBI single, Rivera has 4 of the RBIs tonight. Morgan left that pitch dead center of the plate. You can't do that. That was dead center of the plate. I don't know, Marky, dude, because they're cats and they're crazy. 2 outs in the inning, 2 runs in. Left-hander in there. Fly ball, left field, playable. Here comes Laureano. He's got it. That'll end the inning for the Baltimore in the 5th. Padres got to swing the lumber when we get done here. Padres got to swing the lumber coming up here in the bottom of 5. Darvish looks pissed off in the dugout. And he should. Had a half-decent outing. Goes for nothing. Morgan lets up 2. Straw Hats. That's a great channel name. Do I think they'll catch up? They got the potential. The Padres lineup is good. It all depends on how well the Orioles bullpen does. Padres have a good lineup top to bottom. We are 7 subs away from our goal tonight. Y'all are helping me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait and see what the Orioles bullpen does, Amber. Their bullpen has not been super strong this year, so.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you got more than just savings, my dudes.
Surgery for you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service and American football.
Something to drink?
Oh, yes, what a tea, be lovely. And a root beer with lots of ice. Yeah.
I could go for a nice cold root beer right now. That would be good.
Oh, he does look like Daryl.
Definitely could go for root beer.
I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99 places nationwide.
Totally.
Time for a walk down memory lane brought to you by the Good Feet store. The record was already in hand, but milestones.
Non-baseball question. Do you think the Chargers can beat the Chiefs on Friday? Do I think they can? Yes. Do they need a big game out of their offensive line and their quarterback to do it? Yes. Because isn't that game in Kansas City? I'm doing the game here, Lewis. I'm broadcasting the game. We broadcast over 90 NFL games a year on my channel. So we will be live Thursday night, Friday night, Sunday. I got 2 games I'm doing. And then Monday night, I'm doing a game. I got 5 games this weekend or this week for the NFL. Here comes McCoy for the Padres. First pitch swinging. Fly ball deep left field at the track. Creeping to the wall. He'll make the catch, Beavers will. That's the first out of the inning at the wall. McCoy, Fermin, and Tatis. 8-9-1 coming up.
This weekend, September the 5th through the 7th at Camden Yards. Bring non-perishable food items or monetary donations with all funds matched by Giant to benefit the Maryland Food Bank. Food items in need include canned fruits and veggies, pasta, rice, canned proteins, and cooking oil. Learn more on how you can donate from home at orioles.com/community.
Tyler Wells at 70 pitches. 1 out here in the 5th.
What's it show the pitch count and working his
First pitch swinging, fouls it off.
settle things down. A couple of quick outs in between. Second and the third.
Well, the Padres are a tough offense to navigate. They just don't strike out. They extended bats. We talked about it last night. The third fewest strikeouts in baseball the Padres have from an offensive standpoint.
Out. NFL on this channel? Yes.
Padres don't hit
Right on this channel.
They are 29th in home runs this year. Only the Pirates have fewer home runs.
It's just remarkable when you look at the names of the lineup, too.
Yeah, tough in Arrowhead. It's not an easy place to play. We do a ton of sports on this channel, so.
This team hit 190 home runs last year. They were 10th in baseball, but not the same so far this year.
It's away from the fastball to the count.
Okay. Slider away, fastball in, keep him honest. He can double up in there, or he can take the breaking ball to the outside part.
2 balls, 2 strikes for Mean up there. 1 out in the inning. Ball down low, goes full, 3-2.
Just another beautiful night here in San Diego.
Fermin is 1 for 1 tonight. Make it 2 for 2. He just ripped that down the third baseline. Bounces and ricochets out into left field. He's going to stand up and cruise into second with a double. 1 out double off the retaining wall down there behind third.
2 at-bats, 2 doubles. 12th double of the season for Fermin. 3-2 breaking ball right here. And it hung up in the heart of the plate.
Yeah, you can't hang a breaking ball like that against these guys.
This angle of the wall a little bit different than the one at Fenway Park, which is so close to the infield. And Boston shoots it right back towards the shortstop. This, it just pings and dies into no man's land.
Yeah, as a left fielder, you don't know. I mean, because you can't commit to the ping, right? Because you
all right, 1 out. Here comes Tatis. Tatis 0 for 2 tonight.
turns the card over for Tatis. 0 for 2 tonight.
Line drive, rip, foul. Let's go Padres being chanted in the stands right now.
For a moment, they claimed the lead in the National League Western Division. Well, they took 2 out of 3 over the Dodgers. But that's going by the wayside.
That Ohio dude, what's up? That's a great channel name. Hold on, fly ball right field. That's got a little bit at the track. He'll make the catch. Runner will tag. Hendo had a fielder's choice, I remember. I think he did have a hit his first at bat. Let me think. Fielder's choice. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He had a fielder's choice that one time, and he had an out. That Ohio dude. I love it. Great channel name. Hope you subscribe because we like the name. Some great channel names tonight as we come through. Hello, Tyler. Welcome in.
Everything you got. I think Bruce Bricks over a pitching coach quickly out of that dugout, and I think that
Here comes a rise. To me, one of the greatest hitters in the league right here with a rise. This kid's a stud.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Tiger Shark. Welcome to the clubhouse.
French talks over the situation here with 2 down in the 5th.
There's the pitch count for Tyler Wells. Remember, the big league average is right about 16 pitches per inning. A little bit over in the first, a little bit over in the fourth.
The Padres are no joke, especially late in the season. Well, let's hope that they continue to do that and be a thorn.
Tony Manzolino wants to give Tyler Wells a chance to get a W in his first game back off the injury list tonight.
You talk about a tough customer in right here, right?
3 hits last night. Likely falls short of what could have been a 4th consecutive batting title for Luis Arraez. Only 7 players in the history of the game have won.
First pitch to a rise. That's a strike.
Arraez was not looking for that fastball. He said, well, I hit a home run with a fastball the last time up. He's not going to start me with a fastball. And Tyler Wells comes right after him. I don't know if I can mess around inside with a fastball.
0-1 to a rise. He hit a bomb last time. Fouls that off. 0-2.
Has only struck out, not for me, I should say, Arraez has only struck out 15 times this year. Very rare you find a hitter at the big league level that has more walks than he does strikeouts at the big league level. That guy's looked at right now is in that category.
0-2 the count.
0-2, ball outside.
His place into the hand for Tyler Wells and what we've seen. Now we're going back and it's a small sample size, but he has been really, really good against left-handed hitting.
Well, he's got the equalizer, and the equalizer is that changeup of his, and that's why he can neutralize left-handed hitter.
8th lowest average since he came to the big leagues against left-handed hitters. In front with a 1-2.
Line drive down the left field line. Foul. Just foul. Wow.
This is the body, the hand, and the bat control that we just marvel about with Luis Arraez.
Yeah. The understanding of the strike zone and the ability to hit the ball where it's hit. That's Luis Arraez. It's an old-school approach. Hey, you pitch me away, I'm going to hit it away. You try to get it in on my hands, I am fast enough. He showed it in his last at-bat for a 2-run home.
Do it again with a 1-2.
That's fouled off again.
Would like the choice there. Shaking his head side to side after chasing the changeup. 2 runs on 5 hits. 4 strikeouts in the return to the major leagues for Tyler Wells.
Ball inside. Almost hit him. Almost hit him.
I think he got it. That was a heck of a pick by Messiah right there. runner at third base. Watch this move. He's on one knee, so he can't slide over in time. Just goes to the backhand side and picks it right off the dirt. Luis arrives for his career 223 walks, 210 strikeouts. That is unheard of in today's game.
2-2 pitch. Popped up. Center fielder in. He'll make the play. That'll end the fifth. We got a 5-2 game after 5. Glad you're here with us tonight. Hope you're having a good time. If you're brand new to the channel, jump in. Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
For a limited time, get an 8-piece mixed world-famous chicken for just $12. Try our world-famous chicken subs, too. Now offering 8 daring drops with classic, spicy, or grilled chicken. And remember, ROFO Rewards members get the best deals. So sign up by downloading our app now. Real fresh, real fast, Royal Farms.
Check the new game day bet. Oh, snap. DirecTV got hot.
Glad you're here with us tonight. Top of the 6th coming up. Baltimore, Mayo, Holiday, and Jackson in just a few.
Thank you so much. I was about to say that. It's cooked too.
After an accident, don't count on the insurance company to play fair.
That insurance company wants to pay you as little as possible.
You need a lawyer you can count on.
Call us at 1-800-LAWYERS or visit youhavealawyer.com.
Don't risk leaving money on the table. Call Science and Kirk before you sign anything.
When you need a lawyer, you have a lawyer.
We can get started on your case right away. Call Science and Kirk at 1-800.
Wow.
Or visit youhavealawyer.com. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast. Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back. Well, an extremely emotional return to the major leagues for Tyler Wells. He completes 5. He's in line for the victory, but he's thinking about his teammates first.
I love that right there. And it's all about what's on the front of the jersey.
All right, here we go.
Tyler Wells is simply telling the rookie, Dylan here, hey, man, you can read his lip. You're good. Just keep playing. Keep doing what you're doing. I know you wanted to catch that ball. You had a couple chances, but I'm okay with it.
Hey, we're at 446 on the sub count. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Miracle Whip up there. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Fouls the first one back for a strike.
With all the adrenaline and emotion that he's got coursing through his veins.
One thing about Tyler Wells, he likes to talk a little bit. He'll tell you just what's on his mind.
Ball outside.
Strike on Mayo. Jackson Holiday, Jeremiah Jackson set to follow.
Strike right there.
Morgan, who came into the 5th inning in relief of Hugh Darvish.
Miracle Whip, because he swings and misses a lot. Mayo. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Mayo goes down. Miracle Whip is out. Top of the 6th here.
Get ahead, expand the zone, start something that looks like a strike, and a 2-strike count. And is working off the outside edge.
Jackson Holiday's been fanned a couple of times and picked up an infield single.
Ball outside, 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0.
I can't get that scene out of my mind. We check in on the bullpen again for the Padres.
Sweet, the left-hander starting to get heat.
No, I'll do mayonnaise and ketchup, but I won't do Miracle Whip and ketchup. I only use Miracle Whip, honestly, for salad sandwiches. I'm a mayo guy on a good, lunch meat sandwich or burger or something like that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Holiday 1 for 3 on an infield hit to start the game. Ground ball up the middle, off the pitcher's glove. Deflects to the second baseman. They're not going to get him. Infield hit for Holiday off the pitcher's glove. Absolutely, Lewis. I hope you hit that subscribe and come back.
There's been a lot of question on who's going to take the leadership role with this Orioles club.
Ball hits right off the glove of Morgan, but it does. It has to redirect the shortstop. But boy, he has to go back towards third base to catch the ball. It was just enough for Jackson Holiday. Watch that guy out of the box. He is off the move. When he sees that ball ricochet, he grabs a different gear. So 2 for 4 night for Jackson Holiday.
Machado put the first of the 2 infield singles in his pocket back in the 4th inning.
Jackson up there now. He's 1 for 2. He's been on fire. Ground ball tapped to the pitcher. Only play is first. Whoa! Throws a wild throw and Arise pulls it in. That was crazy.
Morgan got rid of his ball quick. He had a pass that said his feet flicked it over and Arise off the bag, but then back on it just in time.
And now the Padres will hold up 4 fingers. They not want to pitch to Gunnar Henderson.
They're going to walk Henderson. Direct walk to Henderson.
Had that big series against the Giants, 7 hits, drove in 6 runs. By the way, doing it again tonight, a 2 for 3 night for Mountcastle. Orioles 2 for 9 tonight. Runners at score.
Yeah, Mark, you do. That's why I only used it for like tuna fish and stuff like that. That's exactly why. Mountcastle tonight, 2 for 3. Ball outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Mountie gets big like that. He tries to do damage from full side. That's when they can exploit him just a little bit with the all-speed stuff. He stays on the ball and stays through it. He's a different hitter.
Morgan at the set. Looks in.
4 straight for the Orioles.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Threw it right by him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You're a mustard girl, not into ketchup. Okay. Ball outside, 2-2. 2 outs here in the inning.
Plenty of speeds on the base pass for the Orioles. Holiday at second, Henderson at first. Ball gets together. Henderson very well controlled.
Runners at first and second get their lead. 2-2 pitch to Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there at 98. He goes down. Middle of the 6th inning. Padres coming up. Orioles still up by 3. If you're brand new, hello and welcome into the channel. We are doing these 2 teams tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock East Coast time, 1 o'clock West Coast, right here on the channel. Follow it up by Thursday Night Football. The NFL is back, Jack. And we got them right here to kick off the season. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to you being here, hanging out with us, and having a good time with us as NFL season kicks off. 90+ games on the channel this year. Playoff baseball coming. It's going to get busy. Busy like a Sunday afternoon in a small park. Impressive. Should be 3-3 if the Padres knew how to pitch and hit. Well, I mean, that's baseball, right, Hash? That's baseball. Machado, Sheets, and Laureano coming up. Machado, Sheets, and Laureano. You can know how to do that and still get beat at it. It's just part of what it is. Just part of what it is. All right.
And teachers in your community and beyond. You could supply a classroom like this on with a project. But when you're really giving
Oh,
a moment that sparks a
I'm gonna finish up and go right to bed tonight. Dragon Blood, how you been? It's been a while. When is the next mod training? It's the 13th at 5 o'clock. All the information will be on the channel the day before. The 13th at 5 o'clock.
When the Orioles face the Dodgers at 7:05. Get to the ballpark early for the
Geo Imperial Official. What's up, Geo? How you doing? Hit that subscribe tonight, Geo. Good luck to you. Sean Dubin coming in to pitch for the Orioles. Dubin to pitch for the Orioles. Shout out for the Philippines. Geo's in the Philippines. ERA 5.02 for Dubin. Opponents hitting 270 against him. We are working to get to 450 on the sub count. Help us out. I need four more people that want to come back to the channel tonight. Right-hander Dubin on the hill, looks in, takes a big breath against Machado and deals. First pitch, strike right there. You're Filipino. Awesome. Nothing wrong with that. 0-1, ball outside, 1-1. Got to be careful with Machado. He can hurt you real quick.
This is another big-time showcase that the Orioles will have in September.
Strike right there. Jose says, I need Tatis to hit or walk. Well, we hope it happens for you.
Getting a deeper read, getting to know them as people, as teammates.
Machado, 0-2. Correction. 0 for 2 today. The 2-1 pitch is 2-2. That's a strike. Nanny Pooh Bear. Hello, Nanny Pooh Bear. Welcome in. Good to see you. 2-2 pitch to Machado. There's a ball down low, 3-2. Great to see Nanny Pooh Bear in here. She sent me an awesome email that I still so touched by. Live Honolulu, Hawaii. What's up, Lewis? Awesome. Honolulu, Hawaii in the house. Fouls it off. Stays in there. I'm doing the Dodgers on Saturday night, Gio. I'm doing the Dodgers Saturday night.
This is one of the great ballparks right now in the game. Here in San Diego. They got it rolling.
Dubin kicks and deals. Fouls it off again, 3-2. Stays right there with him.
Big-time names in the international free agent market. And then A.J. Preller just went bananas at the trade deadline.
I feel like he does just about every year. You talk about aggressive, huh? He's not a lot of. He seems to push a lot of the right buttons.
3-2 pitch. Nobody out here. Bottom of 6. Line drive. Base hit right field. Machado leads off the inning with a hit.
His first hit tonight.
First hit of this series, too. Machado 0 for 4 last night. Was 0 for 6 and now 1 for 7. And he can do this right here. You stay on one side of the plate.
That was dead center of the plate. Again, I keep saying it all the time. You can't middle it up. Yeah, they're playing the Orioles. I'm doing the Yankees, Red Sox at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and the Orioles and Dodgers in the evening. Big game for the Orioles that night as they celebrate Cal Ripken that night. Swing and a miss by Sheets, strike 1.
First time the Gavin Sheets has not led off an inning. Struck out starting the second, popped the shortstop, beginning the fourth.
0-1 coming in. Ball outside.
Gavin Sheets, son of Larry Sheets, he had a really nice career with the Orioles.
1-1 pitch, right-hander Dubin. kicks and deals. Ball inside, just misses. 2-1.
Runner at first, nobody out.
2-1 pitch. Fouls it off again. 2-2. Sheets working the count, trying to drive the pitch number up. Dubon working out of a stretch position. 12 pitches in already this inning.
Offense has been much better. 4.9 runs per game. Changeup fades away.
You add two quality hitters to this already lineup that the Padres had, and it just begins to get linked to it.
And that's the thing. They felt that they were too easy to pitch to, especially in the lower half. Even more so 7, 8, and 9.
3-2 pitch. Ground ball over to second. Got to short for one. Back to first. Safe at first. They only get the fielder's choice. One away, and Sheets will go to first base.
Jackson Holiday had to go slightly to his glove side. If you go slightly to your glove side, it's hard to turn that double play. Jackson Holiday with a really nice quick feed to Gunnar Henderson. That big arm coming across the diamond, but not in time to see Mayo over at first base watching stretch. Stretched out all he can.
Everything they could there.
There's a double play combination. They're over at first base tonight. Runner back at first base with one out. Ramon Laureano, who's had 2 hits tonight.
Ground ball tapped to third. Foul. Laureano up there. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Tatis won't bat till the top of the next order. You got to ways for Tatis to bat.
Padres have a very favorable fall.
Laureano batting 5th, wearing number 5. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
Take on Cincinnati, Chicago White Sox, Diamondbacks. Their season's unraveled. Really, the 2 stiffest series that they've got left. Got to go to Flushing to play the Mets, and they host the Brewers here.
Popped up down the first baseline. Mayo over. He'll make the catch. 2 outs in the inning. The Padres have a really, really soft schedule for the balance of September, which plays great for them heading toward the playoffs. Their hardest challenge may be a 3-game series against Milwaukee, but they play like teams like Chicago and Arizona. They've got a great chance for a schedule for the Padres through the end of the year.
The easiest way to game 162 projected belongs to the Padres. So
2 outs here in the inning. Here's Merle. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Ball down low, 1-0.
Padres are looking for the first division title in almost 20 years. 2006, the last time that they won the West. They don't hold the tiebreaker, so basically they've got to pass the Dodgers by a full game.
Ball inside, 2-0.
Still doesn't mean they wouldn't play in the first round. A wild card round. Now the way things are going,
The playoffs are all about just getting there, then. Then you try to see who gets hot. And typically, the team that gets hot right as the playoffs begin, the team you see.
2-0 pitch coming in.
I don't think it's always good to be first and second.
Ground ball tapped over to second, charging. Flip to first, got him. That'll get the Orioles out of the inning. The 6th is over. We're heading to the 7th.
3-run lead for the Birds.
3-run lead for San Diego to chase right now. Not happy about it if you're a Pods fan.
You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain cold refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the
The
street.
gecko was spotted. So tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific, we're doing these 2 teams again, Padres and Orioles. If you want, join us for them too. We'd love for you to be over here. Love for that. Top of the 7th coming up. Calzer, Basayo, and Rivera. Pitching change. Matsui coming in. Matsui. Thank you, Debbie. Nice job by the mods tonight helping us out.
Imagine being a million miles away. With Trimphaia, clearer skin is possible. Most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years.
Well, welcome back, Kelly. I do that all the time.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Trimphaia.
All right. Too much.
San Diego has been very hospitable for the Orioles. Jeremiah Jackson, a one-man wrecking ball. Emmanuel Rivera having a big night with a couple of 2-run singles, helping the Orioles carry a 3-run lead into the 6th inning as Padres dip back into the bullpen.
Yeah, Matsui making his 55th appearance of the year. Not the kind of fastball you're normally going to see come out of the San Diego bullpen. A pitcher that has just a little bit of everything. A 2 and a 4 seam fastball. There it is. Split finger fastball, slider, sweeper, curveball.
All right, left-hander Matsui in there.
Only 5 feet 8 inches. Calzer underneath it, shallow into right.
Calzer pops it up, second baseman into right field. He'll make the play, one away.
Massive Plus allows in-market fans to watch the Orioles with no cable subscription, no contract required. Fans can stream Massive Plus on iOS and Android mobile devices, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, Roku, and for the month of September, MLB.TV. Don't miss a pitch. Go to MassiveSports.com.
One out here in the inning.
Ben McDonald, I'm Ben Wagner. Rob Long down in the dugout with us tonight. Samuel Basayo batting with 1 down here in the 7th. Basayo doing the catching duties tonight.
Oh, boy.
Strikeouts followed.
Yeah, a couple of strikeouts with a runner in 3rd and less than 2 out for the youngster, but the veteran.
Here we go.
Don't worry about it, kid. I got your back. And twice he did.
Pitch comes in, 1 strike.
Rivera has done it twice, too.
Yes, he has.
2 big singles with 2 out. Driving in 4.
1-1 to Basayo. That's a good pitch by Matsui, but not called a strike.
That's not a strike. How is that not a strike? 2 balls, 1 strike. Basalo up there 0 for 2 tonight. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate you. We're up to 74. We try to get up there to 100 if we can, or 3 digits if we can.
His game calling, of course, will be a significant step for him if he gets comfortable and in the rhythm of
107 people watching right now with us. Love it.
Baltimore. Plus, you know he's going to be sprinkled in at first base. And there's so I was talking with John Mayberry before the ballgame today, just about the learning curve of somebody moving over to play first base.
Ground ball foul again.
Asking 2 guys to learn it on the fly.
Thanks, Marky. We keep working at it, trying to get to that 100. I mean, there's 100 people watching. We should be able to get 100 likes. I know it's stupid, but that's what YouTube wants. So we try to do it. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's an out.
Here's the Hyundai Super Bowl Cam. The Super Bowl Cam presented by Hyundai. Getaway sales event is going on right now. Deal's so right it almost feels wrong. Only at your local Hyundai dealer.
That was the big base knock off Darvish. And then Morgan came in and put fastball on the second one. The first one was a breaking ball.
And 3-0 with a space hit of the third inning.
Swing and a miss, strike one to Rivera. He's been on fire tonight. 2 for 3 with 4 RBIs.
Put on pressure in every inning. And base runners.
It's been a very busy card. Jackson with the solo home run of the first inning. Bases then
Fouls that one off. No balls, 2 strikes.
A couple of hit by pitches and a walk. So we now had a double in the second inning. Mentioned the base hit in the third by Rivera. Holiday was stranded in scoring position in the fourth. Runs in the fifth. Holiday with a second infield single and then an intentional walk moved him into scoring position with 6. So
no balls, 2 strikes to Rivera.
More pressure on the Padres.
Ball outside, 1 and 2.
Off the splitter. Takes ball 1 in the at-bat.
That's who's the third reliever of the night.
Jack swinging the dirt, 2 and 2 again now.
Darvish was lifted 1 batter into the 5th inning.
Padres used 4 relievers last
Matt Stewie up there working the count. Trying to get this out any way he can, get to the middle of the 7th.
Including going to Robert Suarez early in the game.
Yeah, I can't imagine he's thrown that many times that early in a ball game.
Popped up, right field, playable. This should end the inning. Tatis over it will. 7th inning stretch. Let's do it up. Welcome in, Rainer. Could you put that into English so I could interact with you, my friend? I am an English-based channel, if you wouldn't mind.
KO's fans on Saturday, September 6th celebrate the 30th anniversary of Cal Ripken Jr.'s 21-31 as the Orioles face off against the Los Angeles Dodgers at Oriole Park at 7:05.
Have a good night, Hashman. Thank you, Lewis. If you're liking what you're doing, tell a friend. If you like what we're doing, tell a friend. That's what I always tell everybody.
He has been good. Only get up 2 earned runs so far this year. ERA 1.59 out of 193 off the right-hander, Stroud.
All right, Stroud coming in. Cronenworth at the bat. Here we go. 7, 8, 9 for the Padres coming up.
He has dominated right-handed hitters. Has Cade Stroud. They only hit 139 off of him. Lefties hit 286. He loves that cutter, man. Cutter leads the way. The two-seam fastball, the sinker behind that.
1-0 pitch coming into Cronenworth. Ball inside, way inside. 2-0. Good Lord, he almost hit him. Got to throw strikes.
Every now and then he can spray it. He can kind of lose control. He gets that sinker going left to right and that hard cutter going right to left. He can have a lot of success.
Added to the 40-man roster last offseason.
Ball 3, 3-0.
Struck out 71 batters and 51 in a
George Chavez, welcome in. Spider-Man in the house. What's up, Spider-Man? Good to see you.
96. We've seen him up to 99 this year.
which is even better velocity than
Ball inside. He'll take the walk. He'll take the walk.
That's kind of what I'm talking, that control right there. You're up 3 runs going into 7th inning. The last thing you want to do is give out free passes.
That's the worst thing you can do is walk people if you're the Orioles. Here comes Wagner, pinch hitter coming up.
Wagner will come off the bench to pinch hit. Saw him briefly late last night in the Orioles' 4-3 win to open up this series. Traded by the Blue Jays.
Strike right there.
Major league debut.
Stroud looking to roll over the double play. Padres want to get something going in the inning. Ball outside, 1-1. Throwing a lot of sliders here early.
2025.
A lot of spinners. They're great if they work, but man, you miss. Look out, you're going to get hurt.
Billy went to watch his major league debut.
Strike right there. No, Bob, I'll see about it on my social media feed afterwards, though.
Just over 100 at-bats with the Blue Jays earlier this year.
1-2 pitch coming from Stroud. He deals. Ground ball softly hit the second. Flips to short for 1. That's all they'll get. Fielder's choice. 4-6. First out of the inning.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Orioles.
Here comes a guy the Orioles know very well to pinch hit. It's Ryan O'Hearn. Marky Dew says he'll gift a membership if we get up to 100 likes. We're 21 away. Good night, Go Mini. Thank you for a great job tonight. Let them know in the mod chat that you're out. That was awesome. If you didn't do that already, you may have. You did a great job tonight. Very, very proud of you. Ryan O'Hearn to pinch hit here. Swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Hey, what do I have to do to stay in the lineup, man? I had 2 at-bats. I hit 2 doubles. He gets out of the game.
First inning of the game. Okay, I'll look for it. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub. We got a lot of baseball, and football starts on Thursday. We're doing Thursday night football. Ball. Ooh, that was the strike and got called a ball. 1-1. Wow. You can't throw a pitch better than that.
Perfect two-seam fastball right at the bottom of the zone.
Roberto's been outstanding coming off the bench this year. 5 for 10 as a pinch hitter.
Ball down low. 2-1.
This is not going to surprise you, but I was talking to a number of the local media that cover the Padres. They have instantaneously fallen in love with Ryan O'Hearn.
He's an easy guy to pull for, that's for sure.
It's Rico Garcia loosening the bullpen. Big swing and a miss by O'Hearn to even the count.
I was out on the concourse yesterday about an hour before the game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
O'Hearn's mom and dad. I said, hey, y'all got to roll colors on, man, because they all decked out their San Diego stuff. They're like, hey, we're keeping our Oriole stuff just in case.
Don't give it away yet. Michael with a short lead at first. Stroud zeroed in at the plate.
Ball gets away from the catcher. Runner takes off for second. He's in there. Wild pitch. They take second base.
Gunnar Henderson had to make an incredible play right there just to keep that ball in front of him.
Marky Dew gifting a membership to James Sisson. Thank you, Marky, for blessing the channel and for blessing James tonight, my friend. Isaac, good to see you. Welcome in.
Just dives back and somehow picks that ball. We'll see how this plays out, but a play like that won't ever show up in a box score, but it becomes memorable. And a run lost. Stroud issues his second walk in 3 batters. That turns the card over for Fernando Tatis Jr. 42,530.
Tatis up here. He's 0 for 3 tonight.
Building some momentum as Tatis strolls to the plate. Drew Prince, Oriole pitching coach, quickly out of that dugout. He wants to work with.
Up here comes the pitching coach out to talk to him.
Where they want to be, rolling it right back to the top of the lineup.
Padres with first and second and 1 out here in the 7th. Trying to get their team back into it.
This is the situation we were trying to avoid, right? Couple of walks, tee up the top. All right.
There is James getting recognized because of Marky's graciousness.
The 60th sellout of the season here on this Tuesday night. They can get loud here. And a base hit right here, and they're going to blow the doors off this place. Tony Mansolino taking it all in.
Tatis up there. Big situation here in the game in the 7th. Jason says, come on, a home run or something. Keep hitting that subs, y'all. Appreciate you. Can't wait to cover some of these Padres games in the playoffs. 2 on, 1 away. Tatis.
Jr. in the batter's box as the tying run. 18 homers on the year.
Ball. Woo! Almost hit him. 97. Came in tight.
Stroud trying to get that sinking fastball down. He wants to create a ground ball here if he can. Couldn't get the corner. Ball's behind 2-0.
2-0 to Tatis.
Power at the plate. Contact waiting on deck with Luis Ariz. And of course, Manny Machado.
You got to rise on deck. You're in a tough situation. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Swing. You got a tough situation with the rise right behind it.
Trying to get something on the ground.
2-1. Ball down low. 3-1. Dun, 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 dun.
Making it tough on himself, man. Anytime you're constantly pitching behind the count, especially at the top of the big league order, you are asking for trouble. Can't throw a cookie here either.
Strike. That was a ball that was called a strike. That was down below the zone. Wow. 3-2 full count. Wow. 3-2 full count. Ball 4 down low. He walked him. Bases loaded. Bases loaded for a rise.
Tony Mansolino off the top step of the dugout. Yeah, you got to get him out now. 3 walks.
Well, thank you, Hash. I appreciate that. I want you to come back. I know that you love your team. I believe in positivity, my friend. Even in the bad days, I believe in positivity. Excuse me. Wow. I think I'm allergic to walking the bases loaded. What's up, Liam? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. If anybody is brand new to my channel, welcome in. I do over 110 baseball games a year, over 90 NFL games. We're going to start on Thursday night with NFL football. I am a triple amputee. If you've never been here before, I just tell everybody straight up, hey, I lost my hand and lost both of my legs. Lost both of my legs, but spent 500 days in a hospital, spent under or close to 500, just under 50 in a coma. Let me tell you, a coma is just like going to sleep. You wake up and you just missed everything. You think it's the next day and 50 days are gone. But I'm lucky to be here. I love baseball. I love football. I love Disney. Those are my hobbies. This is what I do here. We want you to be a part of it and be part of the fun that we do. You know, that's the simple story. Hit that subscribe is all I ask. It's free to do, and I don't ask you to do anything that costs money. That's up to you. So, hey, Isaac, it is what it is. The Lord had a different plan for me. You think Arise and Holiday to get another hit? Arise might get one right here. Holiday, I don't know when he's due up again, Ryan. Yeah, blessed. That's a good way to put it, Spider-Man. I'm blessed by God to still be here. Trust me, I know that. I don't take for granted any day, any minute of what I have. I'm loving right now being here with 166 good people. Maybe we get up to 460 on subscribers tonight. Maybe we pick up 5 more. That's a beautiful thing. I will be doing, if you're a Padres fan, I will be doing Padres playoff games. So please come hang out with me. Here we go with Arise right now. I'm kind of pulling for the Padres tonight, even though I'm an Orioles fan, because the Dodgers lost. I'd like to see them pick up a game on the Dodgers. I'm an Orioles fan saying I'd like the Padres to win tonight because I want to see them pick up a game. What's up, Anthony? Welcome back. 0-1 pitch. Garcia in there. Arise. 1 for 3. Ball outside. 1-1.
Probably is the only reason he's
1-1.
It's good stuff. It's a good changeup, good little breaking ball, and above average fastball.
1-1. Here's Garcia at the set. Kicks and deals. Ball inside. 2-1. Arise is a very smart hitter. He'll take a walk. He don't care. Give me a walk. I'll take a walk and a run, and I'll pass it down. Right-hander Garcia at the set. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off at 97. Life, what's up? Life as Mayuki. Hello, Life as Mayuki. Welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe. Nice to meet ya. Padres fans are into it. Let's go, Padres. That is a beautiful stadium in San Diego. I have been there, seen a game, and I loved it. It was awesome. Ball down inside, 3-2. The only thing I didn't get to see the game that I was there is somebody hit a home run up on that warehouse. That would have been awesome. 3-2. 1 away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, my God. Arise swung at ball 4. No. He went to the fastball down low, out of the strike zone, and Arise swings and misses.
Nobody out, he struck out the side.
What's up, D's? Need Baltimore to win to get 1K. Good luck to you. I don't cheer against anybody. I want people to win money. The people are going to win, people are going to lose. Good luck to you. I'm not doing college football this year, Liam. No.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Dino, Weapons, and Living. Manny Machado up there, first strike. Swing and a miss. Base is still loaded. A chance to break through, get a couple here. Ground ball. He rolled it over to short. That's an out. You got to hit better than that, San Diego. Come on. End of the 7th. Orioles still up 5-2. They had a chance right there to put something up. You got to get the ball to the outfield at least and get a run in. Go Imperial. Please don't spam my chat. I need Orioles to get one more hit to race to 6. Okay. We'll see if you can get that. Isaac, I will not do college football because YouTube allows people to illegally broadcast it from outside the United States, and they show the game, and YouTube lets it done because of the way the bylaws are written. I can't compete with that. Nobody wants to sit here and talk with me and my fat head when they can watch the game themselves. So I refuse to waste my time with college football. I did a game the other night. I had 14 people in here. I dropped to 6 people at one point because there was 36,000 watching it illegally. So I do what I can do legally within the realms of NFL and MLB. It's just the straight truth. I love college football. I hate that I can't do it. If YouTube ever changes their ways, changes their rules, I will gladly go back and do it. Until then, Thursday night, we are pumping up the NFL season. You want to see my football setup here? I'll show you real quick. It's a little off because I got the baseball set, but I'll show you my football setup. Here it is right here. NFL games will be right there. We'll be on the stream. That's the college one set. So let me change it to Thursday night football. There's what Thursday night football will look like come Thursday night. Can't wait. We're going to have a blast. The whole football thing will be right there on the screen in front of you. Can't wait. Can't wait till I can hit this for the first time live. Wait till I hit that. Maybe wait till I hit this. Oh, hold on. Let me try it again. Can't wait to hit some of that. It's going to be fun. All right, here we go. Top of the 8th. Beavers to start it out. Gillies, 19 hockey. Welcome in. I need 4 more runs from either team. Wrangler or Roger Wingler. Dolphin games. Yeah, I think I got 4 or 5 scheduled this year. And I got your running back. Is your running back starting or is he still hurt? Tell me what's going on with your running back. Diner of the Bill. What's up? Can the Padres come back? Yes, they can. Ball inside the Beavers. 2-1. 2-1. Jacob is the pitcher of record now for San Diego. Jacob, hit that subscribe. Help us out. Thursday night is opening night. I think it's Dallas and Philly, I think maybe. Hit that subscribe, everybody. We want you to come back. 3-1, ball outside. He takes a walk. Leadoff walk. Leadoff walks are killer. Day to day. That's what I keep reading. I'm worried. I took acne in like 3 of my leagues. I need him healthy. Yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of games, Roger. So hit me up with the follow. Come on over. Adam Adore. What's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy? Nice to meet you, Roger. Adam, nice to meet you. Ball outside. All of a sudden, Jacob can't find the daggone zone. Randall Castro. What's up, Randall? Nice to meet you, brother. That's not the Thursday night game, Lewis. I'll tell you in 1 sec. Here, I'll look it up. Ball outside to Mayo. Thursday night game, Cowboys and Eagles, 8:20, right here on the channel. Cowboys and Eagles, we will be live right here on the channel. Can't wait. Cannot wait. 2-0 pitch. Ball outside. 3-0. Throw strikes.
3-0.
Throw strikes. Ball 4. He just walked the first 2 people. The crowd's all over him. Liam, no, I'm not doing a preseason hockey. No. We'll do some Olympic hockey. That's coming up. Currently, the Padres defense, Laureano, Mariel, and Tatis around the outfield. Infield, Machado, Cronenworth, Arise, and O'Hearn in the infield, and Diaz behind the plate. Pitching coach is probably walking out saying, what the heck are you doing? What part of throw strikes don't you understand?
That's what I'm in the process of doing. Ruben Diablo, the pitching coach, out.
So Hearn's at first. Rise moves over to second. Cronenworth goes from second to short. Anything else?
Nope.
Is Cronenworth going to be on the next lineup? That's a good question. That is a great question. If he keeps struggling, he might not be.
For the largest and latest selection of Orioles jerseys, caps, hoodies, and accessories.
All right, Jackson Holiday coming up. Holiday's 2 for 4 tonight.
The Orioles.
Top of the 8th. O's lead 5-2. San Diego trying to give them some gift runs here in the thing. Go Chargers. I hear you.
This is the third batter.
Nobody out here.
Past the base. Walk the 2 in front of Holiday.
First pitch coming in. Ground ball tap to the pitcher. He goes to first, gets the out, 1 away. Runners advance to second and third on the play. It's the same thing as a bunt. That was a swinging bunt, basically.
Tees up another RBI opportunity. Jeremiah Jackson. Extended Major League Baseball's best hit streak for the first inning long ball.
Bullpen, Suarez up for the Orioles. First pitch swinging. There's a strike. I thought he was going to go after it. He let it go. Caught him right down the middle. This kid Jackson has been red hot, everybody. Red hot.
He's feeling left out. His brother pitched last night for Padres.
0-1. Tapped foul. 0-2.
Deservedly, we talked a lot about Tyler Wells pitching tonight. But Albert Suarez has been waiting and waiting and waiting for this opportunity.
Yeah, he didn't have surgery or anything. He just had a shoulder. So Albert's brother. Padres got the infield in.
$200. Nice. Congratulations, Amber.
Machado deeper at third base than everybody else in the infield. Why do you think that is?
Safety.
Ground ball tapped to shortstop. He's going to go to first. He said it felt that he didn't have a play at the plate. Wow. Run scores 6-2. Holy cap. Wow. I hope Padres don't make the playoff. Just who you bet on back in the days. I got you. Got you there, Hash. Who is your team?
Second ribby tonight. Now 17 while he's been in the big leagues. Just over a month.
Henderson up here now. Strike right there.
Third base, less than 2 out. Orioles moving on contact.
Yeah, there's a difference between a contact play and the old adage on contact.
Right.
Dodgers, nice. Ground ball tapped over to first. He got what a play by O'Hearn. Got the out. That ends the 8th. Nice play by O'Hearn.
It's a 6-2 Baltimore lead.
6-2 Baltimore lead going into the bottom of the 8th. Hey, make sure you're following the channel, everybody.
Hi, you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and I'm Chris, the Disney Baker. Pete's on a break, and he'll be right back.
It takes you so damn long to do a bumper. Oh, boy. I like doing that to him. That was fun. Nothing better than doing that to him.
They'll get you home faster and stronger. Introducing Taco Bell's $3 steak.
Bottom of the 8th. Who we got coming up?
Ranch to the indulgent cheesy melt. We call them rich, but they're just $3. New $3 steak burritos only at Taco Bell.
We should have Suarez coming in to pitch for the Orioles, too. When next pitching opportunity here. Sheets, Laureano, and Merrill. Hey, I was an Orioles fan. I used to bet on the Yankees in Boston all the time. You know, when you're gambling and put your own dollars up, you're going to put it where you feel you can win or lose, you know? Yeah, but you got to admit that was funny. I loved it. That's one of my favorite bumpers now to play right now. The look on his face when I came in there and started giving him heck.
For just $19 a month for 1 year, guaranteed.
All right.
You already knew all that, didn't you?
Bottom of the 8th here.
Let's have a look at our Nissan pitch counts on one of the biggest outs of the night.
Yeah, this is Rico Garcia versus Luis Arraez, one of the best in the business, and they are going at it. And finally, he gets Luis Arraez to chase a 97-mile-an-hour fastball just below the bottom. It's only collected next out and stacked a 0.
Albert Suarez in the game. Haven't seen this brother for a long time.
Contact hitters in Major League Baseball in recent history.
There is Albert Suarez, folks. We've been waiting.
Here goes Suarez. He's back from being injured. Yeah, it's called betting for a reason. You're right, Hash. It's also called getting spanked at times. That's what I used to call it.
One of the unsung heroes from
Sheets looking to bunt. He's 0 for 3 tonight trying to bunt. He fouls it off.
a little bit of everything. Came out of the bullpen in 24 starts for the Orioles. Was worth every ounce.
Johnson is now in left field. Beavers moves over to right. Pops it up foul. 0-2 right now.
Orioles have a couple of changes in the outfield. Daniel Johnson taking over in left. Dylan Beavers changes corners. Goes over to play right.
Fly ball, left center field. Shallow. Johnson calls for it and makes the play.
Defensive package put in here.
Look at you and your gridiron lingo.
It is football season.
I mean, we're 1 week into September, and he's already
Tell me, I asked you who won. I can't remember who won the election game. Can you?
I know the fan base you are trying to provoke.
Strike right there, first pitch.
There's only one Death Valley Wags. The only one that resides down the bayou.
Four-run lead for Baltimore tonight. We're in the 8th inning.
Check swing.
You were off that day, right?
I was off.
No, you were just kicking
I
back.
went to get some food. I sat at the bar, and I had 2 TVs going. They let me put Oriole game on, and right next to that was the LSU game.
Ball outside, 1-2.
You're a smooth talker.
I said, please, and maybe an extra tip.
Two balls and 2 strikes over Ramon Laureano. Couple of singles tonight for Ramon. Facing Albert Suarez.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away here in the 8th. Time is called. Time is called and granted. Marky Dude's still working and trying to get us to that 100th like. Thank you for the dislike guy or girl. The dislike guy or girl came in. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You don't have to give time. Time is granted. And for me, when a pitcher becomes set to get ready to raise his leg and go towards home plate, there's no way.
2-2. Ground ball ripped foul.
Nearly picked up his teammate Jackson Merrill on deck. It certainly disrupts the rhythm of.
Hey, we got 100. Nice job.
Clusters some pitchers.
Swing and a miss up top. He goes down swinging 2 outs.
And a strikeout for
That is a big out right there for the Orioles. Momentum has definitely shifted. That I can agree with. Momentum is a big factor in baseball. First pitch swinging. Merrill, ground ball to second, over to first. We're going to the ninth. 6-2 Baltimore, going to the ninth.
Turn your projects into labors of love. I love what you did with the place.
So I was originally going to play, and I didn't tonight, and I'm kind of I was going to take tonight the Orioles first 3, the Orioles first 5, the Orioles to win the game, and then I was going to take the over 8.5. So I would have won some instead of, but I didn't. At the last second, I was rushing. I'm like, not going to do it. I ain't like I would have won a ton of money, but I would have won something. I just had a feeling with Darvish tonight that he wasn't going to be on. Overall, Darvish wasn't too bad. Padres just didn't support him hitting today. Mountcastle, Calzer, and Basalo tonight. Coming up. Alex, welcome in. Well, I don't know if they're awful. They're going to make the playoffs, so I don't think they're that awful.
What's coming up? The upcoming schedule is brought to you by Science and Kirk.
Orioles play the Dodgers, then Pittsburgh, then they play the Blue Jays. Mountcastle to lead it off. We will be here for tomorrow's game, 4 o'clock East Coast time, 1 o'clock West. Swing and a miss, Mountcastle, strike one.
Now we're talking about the final innings of the regular season.
I wasn't expecting them to get swept, but Seattle has bolstered their team a little bit. They're fighting for a playoff spot now. They're not a bad team.
Ball to strike on Ryan Mountcastle, leading off the ninth inning. Ryan Mountcastle, Colton Cowser, and then Samuel Basayo coming up.
But swept? No, I did not expect that. Ripped foul.
Opening day this year was on March 27th. And, you start to rewind and think about specifically that series where you lose Robert Suarez, you lose Colton Cowser right off the hop. Yep. Right off the hop. And you're wondering, you go over there and you win 2 out of 4, right? Great offensive series. You go, okay. Then, man, it just began to spiral downhill.
Ball outside, 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Mountcastle, who's had a nice night.
Because anytime you go on the road, and we felt like Toronto had a good team, and they've proven this year to have a good team, lead the AL East. You get out of there and you win 2 and you lose 2. Okay, good start.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there.
This is a tough customer to deal with right here. And what makes it tough, when you talk about Alec Jacob, is the ability, because where his arm slot is, a little different arm slot, and that's what makes pitchers successful.
One out here in the ninth. Here comes Cowser. Jacob's still in there pitching.
AJ Preller has compiled the modern way.
Fouls that one off. 1-1.
With dynamic looks. And the looks are everything from arm angle to the pure stuff
to lefties versus righties, different arm angles, high velocity.
Ball outside.
This is the Padres club who last year won 93 ball games and then forced the eventual World Series champions to Game 5 in the division series. How about Mike Schmidt?
Line drive, base hit center field. Merrill's going to cut it off and keep him at first.
A few movies out there. Some Oriole fans here at Petco Park.
I was walking around town earlier today.
Brewers and Tigers would be interesting, Marky Do.
That's a nice job. I love where his head is right here. Just got to see it hit the barrel of the bat. Hope Cowser, a 2-hit night.
Hit by a pitch, got a board on a fielder's choice.
Strike right there to Basalo. He's 0 for 3 tonight.
I think we haven't given enough credit towards the reason that there are so many Oriole fans here in San Diego is the military presence that's here in San Diego at the naval base.
Fouls that off, 0 and 2.
The second largest naval presence in the United States is here in San Diego. It's boring. Not that boring of a game. There's a hearty move coming from those spots.
SB No Mercy. Will Arise hit again? Is that what you're asking? I'll let you know in a minute. I'm not sure where we are in the lineup. I made the last out. I'll let you know at the end of the inning, my friend. Hang tight. Ground ball over to third. Machado charges it. Throws to first. Got him by a step. 2 outs here in the inning. Runner advances to second.
Manny Machado, talk about internal clock. He knew who was running. He knew just how much time he had.
2 outs here. They did so many pinch hitters last inning. I can't remember where we are in the lineup. Here comes Rivera. He's 2 for 4 tonight. 4 RBIs driven in.
Emmanuel Rivera, it's been a big night for him.
Fly ball center field. That's playable. Drives him back. That'll end the inning. Let me see who we got coming up here. 9th inning coming up.
Orioles trying to win this series.
Debbie, who do we got coming up? Unfortunately, the Orioles broadcast here doesn't put it on the screen.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days. Here he goes.
Oasis, Breeze, Tan, and Scott.
You need a tan? I'm your man to do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
What's for us?
Waiting for Debbie to put it in the chat here.
Peak summer in gear at the Nissan end of summer sales event. With a road that offers more standard power than CRV in Tucson. Frontier.
We got Cronenworth, Diaz, and O'Hearn. Cronenworth, Diaz, O'Hearn. Arise would be 5th. Arise would be 5th this inning.
To the Nissan end of summer sales event. Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025.
You need a couple runners on to get him to the plate.
We were torn apart at birth. That's dramatic. This is the story of the best part of the sandwich, Andy's crust. Doesn't feel to be so irresistible.
They're going to leave Suarez in here in the inning.
Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich.
Again, don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, doing these 2 teams again. No problem, Debbie. I was only worried about it because I wanted to answer the guest who had a question. Here comes Cronenworth, 0 for 2 tonight.
only have 2 base hits tonight with runners in scoring position, 2 for 14, but those 2 by Emmanuel Rivera, and each one of those hits drove in 2 runs.
Ball 1 to Cronenworth. Oh, you don't want him up? Oh, okay. Ball. Oh, catches the corner for a strike. I thought it was going to be a ball. Curveball, strike 2 right there. Caught the corner. 1 and 2. Ball upstairs. Takes it. Nice take. Hope their website isn't stuck here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls it off.
Finale of the road trip tomorrow late afternoon Eastern time as Elias Diaz stands out on deck. The Padres. Left-hander Kate Povich will square off against fellow Portsider Esther Cortez.
Yeah, their website's stuck right now. Ball inside, 2 and 2. Oh, it says it hit him. Wow.
Checking in. Play on.
Yeah, it did. It caught his brace. Nobody out. Here's Diaz, the catcher.
Go-ahead run standing at the plate in the 7th inning, but Rico Garcia slammed the door, striking out Luis Ariz and getting Manny Machado.
Suarez looking for a double play. Diaz looking to drive the gaps. 1-0 pitch coming in. Ground ball ripped to third. Up clean to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 5-4-3. That's going to bring up O'Hearn. 2 outs in the inning. Don't forget on the way out to hit that sub, please. We just want you to come back. Hopefully you like what we've done here and how we broadcast. We make you a part of the stream when you're in the chat. We don't charge people like other sports broadcasters. I just want to have a good time, meet new friends. Any tipping or anything like that should be your choice, not because they make you. Can't stand that. 1-0 pitch coming to O'Hearn. Whoa, upstairs. 2-0. Way upstairs. Two-0 pitch coming to O'Hearn. Strike right there. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the inning. Fly ball, short right field. Here comes Beavers flying in. He'll make a diving catch to end the game. Orioles are going to win this one, everybody. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Padres. I'm going to do a ton of Padres games in the playoffs and towards the end of the year. Please hit that sub on the way out. We will see you tomorrow. These 2 teams, 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast. Come back and hang out with